Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's stream. Now, yesterday, when I was deliberating what I should play, and I made the reference to that other FMV game. Now I have to open it up because the name keeps slipping my mind. Death Come True. There we go. I had purchased it and had completely intended to start to stream that today. And as I open it up to set it up last night, it starts out with a little clip and they're like, blah, blah, blah. Spoilers, please don't live stream this game. So I rose my hands up into the air and was like, all right, I won't do it. But then what do I do? I don't really want to. Since I decided against playing the rest of Deadbolt today, was like, well, alright, fine. I'm just going to find a different FMV game to stream instead. It might not be the Death one. I did not mean to start having that trailer played. Thank you, Steam. I was peeking at one day this came out. Dark Nights with Poe and Munro, what we're playing today instead, came out back in May, midway through May. So it's not super old, but it's not like it, like, bang, just came out. But, I mean, when you're like 2 months off, it's basically like it just came out. But this game is done by two other, hang on, I'm phrasing this incorrectly. I didn't sleep very much, so my brain, things are gonna be a little bit wacky, I think, dialogue-wise, as words mix up in my mind as I try to speak. The devs that did some other FMV games that are relatively recent, The Infectious Madness of Dr. Decker and The Shape-Shifting Detective, are both FMV games that they did, and I've watched both of those and enjoyed them. So when I saw that this was also done by them, or more like I clicked on it and it said like it was done by those people, I was like, hey, wait a second. I liked those. I thought those FMV games were a good time to at least watch. I thought I'd do this one. So I played a light amount of this, and it seems like the way this one goes, I don't know if it changes up its sort of gameplay antics later on or not, or how it will continue to progress. But as they are doing their story, there's going to be, like, buttons on screen you can click. So it's a little bit like how Not for Broadcast, as it's playing its little FMV clips, it has things you're able to interact with at the same time to influence what's happening. I guess, however you want to phrase it, it's a little bit different kind of influence, because the influence you're having is just sort of like switching around what can be seen and the like. This one is a choice type, so it's more like the interactables that are on screen while the FMV is happening influence, they're choices. So rather than pausing and saying like, what dialogue option do you want to pick? What thing do you want to pick? It just shows up on the screen as, which of these things do you want to select? So I've put down the dialogue volume a little bit. Hopefully it's not too quiet and you can still hear all right. There are also subtitles that I have turned on, so even if you can't quite hear them, you can at least read what they're saying, unless maybe you're at 160p on like a mobile device, in which case you're fucked and you won't be able to read it at all. I can't help you there. But obviously then I'm going to be speaking over and commentating on top of them, because otherwise it's just going to be like watching me, quote unquote, play this while we're all just listening to the scenes as I select things that pop up on the screen. So it'll be like you know, Mystery Science Theater 3000, if you've ever seen that, where the movie's going on and they just talk and make commentary on top. That's what it's going to be like. Doing the riff tracks. Jersey Mike video game style food delivery ad? That's an interesting ad to get. Huh. Wow, you wanna know? I made almost $3 this past pay period session for Twitch. Wow, I'm making that ad money now. Mystery Caco Theater, that's what it's like, I suppose, seeing as we're sort of watching the movie and then I'm doing the commentary on top. That's kind of what it's like, yes. Let's see. I love when Caco play Wacky FMV. Me too. Oh, I was curious then too because it had listed out the different actors for this game. I peeked. Jenks, the guy who does Jenks, is not in this. However, when I was peeking at his IMDb page, one of the things it had listed was that he's currently in filming for some other video game. So, and the year it had listed for was 2020. So at some point in 2020, there might be another FMV game with Jenks in it. And when that comes out, oh my god, if you don't think I'm not gonna go find and play that, you're mistaken. I need more Jenks. That's right, we all need more Jenks. He was such a lovely character. He was exciting. I want more Jenks. Yes, and to reconfirm there, Mike, that death comes true is not happening because, again, in that intro section there, they say, please don't live stream it. So if they're saying, please don't live stream it, I'm not going to be live streaming it. Except now I've also already purchased it, so now I have to play it on my own at some point. I've spent the money on it. I gotta get it. Jenks or Riot. We'll just go back and replay Contradiction. No problem. Wasted Steam money? I mean, I don't mind supporting it, I guess. So, is it really wasted to support something that you're into? I don't think so. It's kind of like when you know, how do I phrase it? It can be like gifting subs or spending money on a gift for somebody, and their commentary might be like, don't waste your money on me. But if you're wanting to, show that you care about that person or help them out in some way, it's not really wasted money. You do what you want with your money. It's not a waste if you're happy with how you're spending it. But I won't complain, yeah, says the person that's receiving the money. Also true. Silently, they go, but thanks for the cash anyway. As long as you're not like the money person that's like, you have to give me your money. Oh my god, this gift you got me is not expensive enough. Oh my god, why am I not getting all of the cash? Do you not care about me or something? Oh my god. So, yeah, alright. Ooh, as I take a drink of my energy drink here, and I open up my second water bottle because my first water bottle's almost empty. Alright, so just be prepared because when this game starts, it's basically going to be just intro and it's right into the game. So here we go, chat. Are you ready to roll with some Dark Nights with Poe and Munro? Because I sure am. Let's see what wild supernatural actions they get into. It also describes this as having 6 episodes, and I think this was like 3 hours long estimated, so we'll see how long it is, and let's get, I didn't mean to resize that. My Photoshop overlay, there we go, okay, this one's fine, good. Smile. Tiny smile. That one's really, kinda... Let me increase the size of this. Now it's giant. Oh well, it's also partially opaque. How curious. How curious. Let me see you, Photoshop filter. That is, accidentally being swapped to, so it's a blank screen. Alright, here we are with Dark Knights with Poe and Munro. Let me just click, and then I unmute. Here we go.
Dark Knights
with Poe and Munro.
This is already scary. Please turn it off. Very frightening, I would agree.
You're listening to Radio August.
Here we go, Radio
Dark
August.
Nights with Poe
And Munro.
It's got here's the first option, see? And then we play stabbing sound effect.
That gets me every time.
Spooky.
We're not in the shower then.
Why do girls always get stabbed in the movies?
I think it's a metaphor. Having said that, I'm an equal opportunity stabber.
Oh, pointy.
He'll stab
How
everybody.
And on that note, what's next, Munro?
It's on the schedule, silly.
I know.
Did
that.
you check it?
I'm just making it sound like you have a choice.
Okay then. What shall I choose?
I choose
Let me see.
purse.
I choose an early night. You'll be finding out, won't you?
And then she gets up and leaves.
Good night, Poe.
See ya.
Good night, August. Sweet dreams.
And then
Munro?
she
I'm just
leaves.
kidding, Poe.
And then
What
she
if I really
leaves.
was
Oh my god.
The lady almost vanished, August. Perhaps I'll have to keep her on a shorter leash. Sit, girl, sit. Good girl.
I bite.
I don't like
Okay.
this
And now it's time
bit
for
RP.
dreams
Can
and
we?
nightmares.
They're passing by it. Yes, thank you. Weird.
and nightmares.
With Poe
Excellent
and
choice,
Munro.
Munro.
I didn't have one really, did I?
Gotta follow the
You have a
list.
choice, Munro, but that doesn't mean you can change things.
Let's make out
Maybe
with
you
him.
should try interpreting the next call of the stream, Poe.
I fear I would lack your warmth and insight. You have the ability to turn even the most ghoulish visions into something hopeful.
You just got horribly murdered in your dreams? It probably just means a rebirth into something happier and better.
Well, there is this one I've been having lately.
Uh-oh.
I can't see. I'm stumbling around trying to feel my way in the pitch black, but I keep bumping into people. It's like
Why are there all
I'm
these
trying to
people
push through
around?
this crowd, but they don't know that I'm there.
I mean, you can't see them either, so why would they know that you're there? And hello there, Umber, and welcome to the stream.
But I'm not interested in them. They're just in my way.
You're probably just in their
I'm
way
searching for
too.
something. The number 9.
Why are you searching for the
But
number
what does 9
9?
represent, Poe?
Well, according to Dante, there are 9 levels of hell.
Solved. She
Wow.
was trying to find
I feel
hell.
so much better
Easy.
now.
It makes so much sense. She was trying to get
That's
through
you,
the huge line to hell, and she wanted to get in front. She had to find how to get
Frankie,
there, had to
you're
find the
live
number
with
9.
Monroe.
Hi, Frankie.
What a beautiful voice you have.
Well,
That's a way to open up.
I think all voices are beautiful. What do you think to Poe's voice?
I hate it.
So, what's your dream, listener?
I'm in August, and wherever I go, all I can hear is the radio. It's everywhere.
Imagine you calling in, and the first thing you say is like, "Radio show host, I love your voice." Thanks. What about his voice? I hate it.
Blissfully asleep.
That's very interesting. People dream about their surroundings a lot. And a dream within a dream? That's nothing to worry about either.
Unless it keeps
you think,
happening
Poe?
over and over, maybe. Then you
I
should be
think you're a
concerned.
hardcore fan, Monroe. What did the bird look like, Frankie?
Beautiful. Angelic. But it's trapped in a
This
cage.
guy.
A prison. But there's only one warden. And the warden is weak.
There's a warden.
Another bird. With a rumbling voice.
One
makes
that
me
he
sick.
hates.
It plumes its feathers, but my bird? The one that calls me? She's not interested in him.
And she's caged.
Monroe, this
hello
is
there to
obviously
you
a
too,
prank.
Battlesheep.
He's talking
Welcome.
to us and trying to be funny.
Trying to be
It's a
funny,
dream.
please.
I never said it was a dream.
So, see, even Frankie commenting, I never said it was a dream. Why are you calling into this dream radio then?
Don't you see he's imprisoned you, Ellis?
Well, Frankie, we don't use our first names on air, so...
Alright, she's gonna be thoughtful about this.
Dreams
And nightmares.
with Poe and Munro.
And we'll be back with more dreams and nightmares later. But first,
Alright, cut him off like
how
that,
about
sure.
a short, dark tale to chill the nerves. And we're clear.
Well, that went well.
Yeah.
Just another totally normal person calling into our show.
What if that was, what if it was just Frankie
I do.
constantly calling in? I do, oh my god.
Here's the story.
Was that supposed to be like a flirt?
If you'd
He's
it
like,
longer,
she's like, what?
there's
Why do
plenty
all
more.
these weirdos keep calling in? And he's like, I know, it's because you're fucking hot. Frankie, what the
Sorry,
fuck?
Frankie. Thank you for your dream.
Thank God he told us.
That could have been awkward.
Very.
Imagine if they
Maybe I'll
just
just tell
started hardcore during doing some really inappropriate flirting with each other live on a radio show. And hello there, Twitchy, and welcome to the stream. Oh, paper. I want to know what that paper's about. Quick, while she's not looking.
What's that?
This? Oh, it's nothing.
It's
What is it?
it's just a paper that was slid under the
Give it to
door.
me.
Why is he being all like suspicious about it?
Give it to me.
All in good time, so how long?
Why is he trying to hide it? Does he
Okay,
know what
I'm
this
going to make
paper
some
is
tea.
already? Excuse
stay
me, you
here.
just grabbed this, didn't you?
You're making tea for me.
I do it all the time.
Why are
What's
these
going
people
on?
real? It's supposed to be a video game. It's a full motion video game.
Or I'm leaving.
Real
Of course, we
people
must have
that
continued
you
drama,
play
mustn't we, Alice?
What's that
is.
supposed to mean?
Kind of. Hello there, Pepsi, and welcome to the stream. I'm going to kill you. Horrifying.
Papa, why were you hiding this from me?
It's just some psychotic listener, that's all.
Did he look at it? He did. What? He didn't even look at that first. He just picked it up off the ground and was like, huh?
About this is a death threat. It's clearly a death threat.
Yep,
I knew
horrifying.
it,
Look at that
but I knew
handwriting
it
on
was
it.
this
It was.
purpose.
I
People
was
see
pretty
it as a
spooked
delight.
myself.
It makes them do abnormal things, but they're just normal people.
When did you find it?
Yeah, like Frankie.
Someone slipped it under the door.
Just now?
Well, yes, but it's nothing to worry
He
about.
brushes
Maybe
it
a
off
week,
so
month,
easily
week,
too. What?
Maybe a month.
So that could be
Why
a
are
clue
you
about
so
who the killer is.
casual about it, Poe?
Maybe, but never when I've looked.
Poe,
He's just like, yeah, we've been getting these, you know, for like a month. I don't know. They keep sliding it under the door. I'm not sure how they're getting in. I punch her in the forehead.
you don't have any locks?
I don't think it's necessary.
Poe, do you ever get the feeling the radio station is cursed?
No more than the rest of
Alright,
us.
I can turn the game up a bit. I do have the volume for their speaking intentionally a little bit low
This isn't like you.
Just have
for
to
the
learn
purpose
about
that way it's
it.
easier to hear me when
Feel
I'm
something
talking.
terrible is going to happen.
Because, like, the next volume level down for the dialogue makes them quite a bit louder.
We'll be fine.
I don't think so. Come on, we're alive.
Who wants to hear Caco, though? Probably no one. That's why this is, not a Caco stream.
Go home.
Don't be like that.
How could you keep this from me? I thought you cared about me.
I mean,
What if I'd been killed?
what if I had been killed? With that I'm going to kill you note. Let's look at her and
You know
comfort
I'd never
her.
let anyone hurt a single hair on your head.
Well, that's not entirely true, is it?
Wait,
I
what?
don't know what you mean.
You know exactly what I mean. Let's not get into that now.
What? What
back
happens
to
in the
our
bedroom
listeners
stays in the
in
bedroom.
3,
Please,
2,
it doesn't
You'd have been a
count.
sacrificial shish kebab if it wasn't for me.
We're live for
Oh,
now,
no.
true.
That sounds like a great
If one of
story,
them's
but it'll
killed.
have to wait, because we're back with our listeners and more dreams and nightmares.
And now the mood of the
Okay,
show is
who's our next
completely
listener?
ruined.
It's Frankie again.
Frankie, what the fuck?
Put him through.
Why?
Frankie, you're live with Munro.
Not me, though.
Finish what I had to say.
I'm sorry about that.
I have to finish my comment, so I
Carry on
called
now.
back in.
Sometimes the radio gets too much. It makes me frustrated. So I go into the belly of the beast and I hide and I listen and I wait.
So this is a dream that breaks into other dreams. Of course, there are no segues for dreams. Poe?
The belly of the beast. Have you been leaving messages, Frankie?
Yes, John. Yes, I
Oh,
have.
leaving messages, huh?
What did the messages say?
I'm going to
I'm
kill
going to
you.
kill you.
Yep, oh my god. See, aren't you glad you brought him back on? Quick, for the red fabric bag thing!
I see. And why would you dream about wanting to kill me, Frankie?
Hello? Police? Help. Someone's threatening to kill Poe right now on radio.
Just live! Live! It's not a dream, I'm going to kill you. Perfect! That's what you want to hear live on your radio show.
We'll find you.
The police are gonna hear you.
Too late.
Better hope they're not too late. Guess what? I'm outside right now
Not hiding,
waiting.
Munro.
Hello there, lazy shy guy, and welcome to the stream. And Horace,
Hi.
welcome. Knock knock. Uh-oh. Who? Don't do it. Don't do it.
No.
Uh-oh, I didn't pick. It
If you're not
auto-picked for me.
hiding, then neither am I.
Oh, wait, I didn't pick either. Therefore, they're together. Yes, not one or the other.
It's Alice. I'm opening the door so we can talk. Okay?
And then Frankie leaps in.
And me.
He's a clown. And he's like, haha, got you. Woohoo, hi. This is actually a surprise birthday. Ready?
Frankie?
I made balloon animals. Honk honk.
There's no one here.
I've had enough of this.
What are you doing?
I'm getting our caller back on the line.
Maybe we should just carry on with the
And
show.
I like she's just standing there with the door still open, you know, after she showed great concern with those notes. She doesn't have any concern or fear about standing in the doorway. In fact, she's going to leave it straight up. Uh-oh, did you see that? There was a spooky phone left on the ground over there. Is that phone ringing? Yeah, it's ringing. Phone's too scary. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I smash it. We're gonna smash the phone with the fire extinguisher. And then, like, a totally normal person that came from some other... I don't know, are we in our house? I wasn't sure if we were, like, in a special studio, you know? We drive off site for our radio... Oh my god, stop! Wait a second! Oh no, that's Phil! Phil's our video editor guy. Not video editor, like our general editor radio guy that we report to. Shit! Executed. Uh-oh.
No.
Hello there, Lord Mung. Oh my god! Munro! I didn't realize she was so powerful. I would not have grabbed that fire extinguisher if I know she was that strong. Jesus Christ. No pulse! She hit him once and then there with the fire extinguisher and bang! Took him down. We're continuing the Deadbolt stream. Oh no. He's dead!
When I was 12, my father died. He was riding his bike to work and he got hit by a bus. A school bus. My school bus. It was all over very quickly, but I was at the back of the bus and I could see everything.
Oh.
He didn't move, didn't get up, died instantly. But the image of it somehow stayed with me.
Yeah, that sounds like it would be pretty traumatizing, so...
I couldn't tell you what it looked like. Mother told me a secret.
Oh, did she
There's a
now?
way that you can make your memories disappear.
Oh,
Can you make today disappear?
are they going to erase Monroe's memories?
But you can.
Alcohol.
Pick one of these.
What is this? Some sort of red pill, blue pill? I'm picking the orange because I like oranges better. A shitload of drugs,
Now
just
hold
drugs
it
and
tightly in
alcohol,
my
forget the
hands.
entire day.
Close your eyes.
Alright, she's channeling the power of the
No.
orange.
Think of your most troubling memory from this evening. And imagine
Well-
the object you're holding is there.
The fire extinguisher, got
so you
it.
can see it.
Yep, bright red,
You have to make
not
yourself
very
believe
large.
that the object is there.
Pretty similar to this orange right
It's
here.
there.
Now open your eyes.
And hello there, Baldier, and thanks for stopping by to say hello.
Now what?
Throw it away.
What?
When you throw it away, it will take that memory with
What?
it.
What if I want to eat the orange? I
If it
like this
doesn't?
orange.
It definitely
Maybe
will.
I should have picked the apple so I could toss away the apple and keep the orange instead. I've made the wrong fruit decision. Waste of food. Oh, my orange.
Finally, tonight, police are appealing for anyone who might know the whereabouts of 35-year-old veterinarian Francisco Bilson.
Mr. Bilson hasn't been seen since the headless body of his business partner Jennifer Gordon was found
What?
in an industrial bin outside Lux Fitness. Is
What?
that the first murder in
Frankie?
August, Poe?
Excuse
This,
me?
Yes.
Headless?
It's on the Stepford border, so whilst August police deal with it, the crime statistic is with Stepford.
They also said her name was Jennifer?
That's cold.
Yes, indeed. Tonight's weather will be cloudy with scattered showers.
Does he just get like
sure
creepily
you cover
obsessed
your
with
head.
people and then kill them if they
Now,
don't want to
what
be with him?
happens when your very own Poe
Frankie.
and Munro decide to play a game of truth or dare?
Truth or
Stay
dare?
tuned
I'm ready to
find
play
out more
this,
later.
yes.
But first, we want to hear from you, August.
Frankie is
Got
one
a
hell of
dirty
a clown,
secret?
oh no.
Need to get something off your chest?
Yeah, I accidentally
Father
killed someone with a
Poe
fire
is
extinguisher
waiting
because
in
I'm too
prepared
powerful.
To absolve you of all your sins.
I don't like this RP,
Honest,
Poe.
of
Can we skip this?
And here's a message from our sponsor.
Do we have a sponsor?
How do we let him get away, Poe?
He
Uh-oh, I
just
forgot to hit the
disappeared.
cut button
He
and we're
was
still
dead.
live again.
No pulse, no breath.
Then who took him?
It would seem it was our guardian angel.
What? The body
Just hope he
disappeared?
doesn't come back. I never want to hear that voice again.
He won't be coming back.
How can you be so sure? And why did you take off before the police got here? You left me to deal with everything.
He
Not
disappeared the body.
Not everything.
Not the body. Mm.
Next time.
Yeah, this
on
place
Dark
is
Eyes with
cursed.
Poe and Munro.
Our funding's running out, isn't it?
Months ago.
How do we pay it back?
A radiothon.
In bed.
We rob
Poe
people.
and
What?
Munro.
What?
If you're out there just lurking, then give us a sign.
It's Millicent.
All right, we're running low on money. I know what to do. Let's just do our radio show from our
I
bedroom.
know what I'll do.
I don't know if I want that.
You're safe now.
And hello there, Nuke Alert, and welcome to the stream.
With Poe and Munro.
This has taken sharp turns, yeah. Oh look, it's going to give us the statistics here. I've also unlocked the achievement for pilot, so I guess that's the not even episode 1, it's the pre-episode 1. I mean, it's a good way to make quick cash. Yeah, but, doesn't mean I want to participate in it. Here we go. First impressions, knife, cat, lightning. They're all pretty even. Most people opting to not pick the correct one, though. Or, like, the what's supposed to be correct, I'd say. Frankie who? You played an ident over Frankie. Slightly more common. Special delivery. You trod on the note or picked up. Basically everyone picked it up. Frankie again. Called the police. I could have also cut it. That wasn't very popular. Oh boy, I love Telltale games. That's what this is, yeah, kind of reminiscent of to me also. Let's be frank. Could have let Poe meet Frankie, but no, we let Munro greet Frankie. Which, that was like that automatic choice when I reacted too slowly. Then we've got scary corridors, went for the phone, or could have gone for the fire extinguisher. Most people opting for the fire extinguisher, they're out there with the phone ringing and they're like, fuck that, I'm arming myself. Which is also at 69%, yep, nice. Poker face, I could have left Munro alone or poked her, and clearly we had poked her. We didn't leave her alone. And not the only fruit. Orange, slightly less common to pick. But for the most part, otherwise, I pretty much picked the most common choices. Or basically, I picked what most other people were picking. Also, like it says, your decisions, Frankie. So I guess I was sort of as Frankie for this pilot. Maybe because of how I picked the initial choices? I'm unsure, but alright, here we go. Next episode. You don't want to be Frank? Well, sorry, Nuke. You don't get a choice. You gotta be Frank or death. Watch as the blood floats upwards, the spooky blue and green billow out. Some of these all, not remind me, that's not the word. It feels very fleshy, especially like this one. Makes it feel like heart, you know, like the blue veins. Soundtrack and title music, huh? Oh, created by Linda and Tim Kells. Oh, a team. In bed with Poe and Munro. Here we go, chat. Are you ready to join them in the bedroom?
Our funding.
Cause I'm not. I'm leaving. See ya.
Poe, how are we still here?
My rainy day savings.
You can't use that. That's for you and your family.
Well,
No, you're right.
oh my
Think of
god,
it
they have
as a-
cups with
as a
their
loan.
names on them.
Okay, well, how do we pay it back?
We send a seed of hope out to Lady August. and she blossoms it into fruit.
What are you looking at, Poe? What the fuck?
Or we could have a fundraiser.
You know, we can
Yes.
not just kind of leave it off to fate and hope we're gonna make our money
24-hour
back.
Sponsored broadcast. We could call it In Bed with Poe and Munro.
You think people will pay us to sleep together in bed for 24 hours?
I mean, people are calling in threatening to kill you because of me. I like Poe's reaction that was like, wait, we can sleep also? I don't know if I want people watching me sleep. That's a little
Did we
bit
really
weird
need that
there,
camera?
Monroe.
Yes, Poe. It's proof that we stayed here for 24 hours.
I
The
click
station
on the
shuts
lady.
down. I don't know what I'll do.
Everything will be fine, Alice. I've set up our donation pages, and the amounts are already
What?
rolling in.
They're already rolling
How much
in.
do we have?
Look, there's one from a
15.
Frankie. Wait,
$100?
$15.
No, £15.
A whopping $15. Not $2, but $15. Wow. I steal the phone from him.
Wow. You weren't kidding.
I don't mean to get your hopes up, but that was my donation.
Oh my god, he
You
just...
donated $15.
People do it all the time. It's not cheating.
It's not even a true $15. It's
Thanks,
just
Me too.
supporting himself. I think you should continue on with your radio show. Here you go. Here's $15 from
Welcome
me.
back,
Oh,
listeners.
wow.
That
Thank you,
was
faithful
The Reason
listener.
by Edgar
Me.
Allan Poe. We're now halfway through the show, and it's time to take your
I also
calls.
questioned their clothing pajama choice for their in
I
bed
can't
with
see any
Poe and
cars.
Munro.
Is it working properly, Poe?
It is the witching hour.
Jeff
Maybe
takes
everyone's gone to
30%
bed.
cut of that. Well,
So,
it depends on where they're getting their donations from. If that's like a
Good at
PayPal
us.
donation, then it wouldn't be. It would be however much PayPal takes out when you send payments. It looks like she's pouting.
Lurkers.
Lurkers, huh?
People that lurk but never join in. They're probably out there right now.
Lurkers in chat, rise up!
Listeners, right?
Not when you're
Lurkers,
live
If
streaming.
you're out there just lurking, then give us a sign.
Look, see, even he's asking. He says, hey, lurkers, give us a sign you're there. I'm not going to click on the bed, thank you. Phone, please.
I should take this since nobody's listening.
Nobody's lurking on their live
Alright.
stream. Oh, that's right. Rise up, lurkers.
Yes. No, I said I wouldn't be home for that.
I think they'd prefer to just lurk quietly, Poe. Thank you.
No, 24 hours. All at once. No, I'm not sleeping. We're broadcasting.
We're doing like a subathon,
Okay then.
but for our
Yeah.
radio show.
For
Yeah,
anyone
Lurk
still
Squad, give it a
listening,
sign.
That was Poe taking a call from his wife.
Monroe, as far as the listeners are concerned, I'm single and available.
Yeah. You act like it too.
Yeah, just listen to our earlier radio show and how we're both in this bed
Lack of
together.
sleep?
Definitely
That's
appearing
good
single for the
question.
listeners.
Sure. How much have we raised?
$15.
Well, thank you, lurkers.
We couldn't get scared without you.
Indeed.
They're just going to
I'm getting a
continuously
very strong sense of
reference lurkers
deja
because
vu.
they keep peeking over at their chat and their chat is completely silent and they're just like,
Someone expecting
lurkers
greatness and
in
then
chat.
so disappointed then.
Thanks for
Yeah.
listening.
I'm getting deja vu.
It's that positive
Deja
attitude
vu.
that brings all the donors to the yard. Speaking of, dear residents of August, please keep donating, whatever you can afford. Let us keep making radio for you. There. We've got 15 minutes. What shall we do?
What?
Bathroom.
Oh, look his reaction though. What the fuck? He's like, hey, baby, we've got 15 minutes. We're in bed. What are we gonna do?
Go
Bathroom! What do you fucking think we're gonna do? Come on, dude. We all lurk down here. That's what everybody does for their live stream. I picked the red one. Alright, yes, I'm fixing up my lipstick, which was already looking great. We're then wearing our pajamas there in bed, and she's like, I've got to make sure I keep the makeup on. You know, in case I fall asleep, doze off or something. I can look good still. Oh yes, I'm looking very good. This shade of red looks so good on me. To myself in the mirror.
Munro, you femme fatale.
I'm feeling pretty sleepy, actually.
Your lips, so luscious. They're making me think things I should know.
Oh.
Ah, yes.
Oh.
Tiny piece of glass.
Oh no.
Imaging sensor that protects us.
Turn the stream off. No. The 15 minutes are almost up. You don't want it to switch at this point. No, Poe, stop it. What are you doing?
Comfortable?
Door, please.
What are you doing? We'll be live in a minute.
Like, literally a minute? The timer's about to go
You're
up.
perfect in every way. And I can never have you.
Wait, Frankie, you're not possessing him, are you? Oh no.
My irritable just woken upside if you're not careful.
She goes over to the bathroom. He gets possessed by Frankie.
Stop being creepy.
What? That eyebrow raise. Stop it. And then he kills her. And then the live stream ends and the game's over. I punch him in the forehead. How has this turned out this way? No, stop! There we go. Okay, success. I've successfully attacked him at his throat, and then I grab my fire extinguisher and I whack him with it, and I accidentally kill him.
Stop fighting me.
Oh my god, look at his face. And then she's dead. Oh no.
Stick with me, doll. I'll keep you safe.
Alright, did he get possessed by Frankie? Is this what's happening here?
There. We've got 50
Yeah, yo, what the fuck?
What shall we do?
That, yeah. And hello there, Sloppy Waffle Cat, and welcome to the stream. Oh no. She fell asleep. Oh no.
Yes. You look like you've seen a ghost.
I don't like your tone of voice there, Poe. Yeah, that was a fuck. That would be such an awful. Oh no. Oh no. A nightmare.
Are you okay? Do you want to stop?
I'm fine.
Sleep deprivation, it can play tricks with the mind.
Says possessed
Yeah,
Poe with Frankie.
I guess.
So, 15 minutes.
I need the bathroom. Again.
This time
Again?
I think I'm gonna skip putting on the lipstick and I'll opt for the mascara instead.
Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary. over
Speak
many
up. You
quaint
can,
and
the
curious
microphones are
memories.
barely able to pick you up.
While I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping.
She doesn't love you.
What?
Who are you?
What the?
You know who I am. It's Millicent.
No, what? I'm gonna pretend you're not there and continue looking at my
Just want to
phone.
make a call. It's broken.
What?
Why?
I'm not leaving you again.
Don't be silly. I'm not going anywhere. I can't have you distracted by your phone while I'm here. No, I'm not taking your goddamn hand. Get out. Wait, what? No, I didn't want you to lie on my shoulder. Stop!
I've always admired your brain, Edgar.
Edgar.
Am I dead?
See, that's why he's Poe. He's Edgar Allan Poe, right?
Are we in purgatory or hell?
Oh, Poe, always so fascinated by the macabre.
Oh, Edgar Allan Poe. You're such a card. Is that just me, or the eyes of both the main actors have super dilated eyes? It's possible if, like, it's sort of dark in the area. Why did he go to purgatory and hell? Because he was not wanting anything to do with Millicent. I go into the dark.
Fine. You don't want to be a door?
Fine. I'm just gonna go through you if you're gonna refuse to be a door. No door? I'll show you. Wait, what?
So
She was vanishing into nothing.
You are, and I'm Millie, remember?
Hold up.
I'm really not sure.
Well, let me remind you.
Hold up. No. Back off, lady. No. Leave.
This is what you wanted. You want to be him.
No, I don't.
Millicent Brand.
I named myself after
You just
him.
own this building.
I don't want to literally be him.
Halfway house.
Halfway between heaven and hell.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Died
whoa.
in the bath. Suicide. You slit your wrist.
You told me to do it so we could be together.
No, it's got nothing to do with Edgar Allan Poe. These stories are getting mixed up. Your halfway house was a front for illegal sex workers.
It was an honest exchange for services.
This was the 19th century. There was no honest exchange for anything back then.
And you think
Oh.
there is now.
How innocent of you. Oh, Edgar, please. Stop offering me your hand, because I'm not going to take it. Get out, Millicent. Of course, now I'm going to lose the lady anyway. She's wandering out into this forest area. Look, she's turning around. We're going to get a camera pan, and the door's gone. Yep, that's what I thought. No door anymore. Hello there, Sick, and welcome to the stream. Oh, yo, what the fuck?
Poe?
My leg is broken. Can I click it? What? I got it. Oh, wait, I just punched. Oh, no, I punched the back of her leg and made her fall over. I got it. I clicked her leg again. Unless I missed the first time, perhaps? Excuse me, Mr. Rabbit Man? Yes, that's me. It is Poe.
Oh, thank God. Where
Why
are
the
we?
fuck were you wearing
What's
that
happening?
rabbit mask? That's a little bit strange. Why do you even have that? I'm not Poe.
What are you doing with that?
Well, seeing as I just killed you before in your other nightmare, don't you think I'm...
There. We've got 15
Oh
minutes.
no, they're stuck.
What shall we do?
Oh no, they're stuck in a Groundhog's Day situation.
can't
This
believe you did that.
15 minutes is gonna repeat forever. Toss loop. Oh no.
Where? We've got 15 minutes.
Come with me.
All right.
You're going to the
Ready, go,
bathroom too
miss.
this time.
Poe? Are you really Poe?
Course, Governor. What's the jig?
Oh no, he's vanishing. She's being transported through time. The time layers are overlapping now. What the fuck?
Poe?
Munro?
Who is she?
That's your question.
Yes, that's a bit strange.
Millicent from another time period,
Why are we tied up?
jumping over the timelines to get here,
Tiff, Edgar. Is
teleporting
he
them
not
through time.
to snot?
This new one, oh my
What's she
god.
talking about?
She thinks I'm the real Edgar Allan Poe.
Well, you are named after him.
I am not Poe.
Well, I mean, can you blame her? Your name is Edgar Allan Poe. It's an easy mix-up to make. You get named after a famous person, and then everyone accidentally mistakes you with someone famous. Alright, we're gonna opt for Munro here. She escapes. She's free.
Oh. That was easy.
What shall we do about him?
Untie him.
Wait, why was she, like, acting all, like, friendly towards her? Was she getting mind, like... Her mind was being taken over too?
Does it matter?
No.
Here we are, just dancing forever in
Everything
this
is
TV
full of
screen
stuff.
now.
And the stars are full of people.
And the people are full of stuff.
They're full of each other?
And we're all within each other.
And we've always known it.
I don't know if I'm following
What's
this
that
weird
sound?
metaphor, Poe.
Don't be alarmed.
Hang on, is that the alarm clock? It is. It's just an alarm. The alarm clock. Wake up, Munro, you're dreaming. Oh my god. Get me out. I want out of this nightmare. Carbon monoxide alarm? Uh-oh. They've both passed out and are having carbon monoxide dreams. He's secretly a furry. Alternate. She secretly wants him to be a furry. Poe, wake up! We've got 15 minutes! And hello there, Shadow, and welcome to the stream. We're gonna focus. We're gonna keep shaking him. Wake up.
We need to go quickly.
I'm not leaving without you,
I
pal.
don't know.
A fire? It's the carbon monoxide sensor, and I think you might be hearing something else. I feel like there'd be some other indication of fire around, but maybe not. I guess it depends how intense a fire would be. Because if you just had, like, you know, a little tiny one in a completely different room of the house, probably wouldn't realize it's happening.
It's ghastly, really. Do they need to know?
Yes.
The
They do.
listeners have to know. We're on the edge of our seat.
All right, then.
Good boy.
Woof woof.
Munro and I almost passed away last week from carbon monoxide poisoning.
But we didn't.
During our live stream. Imagine, oh my god.
How
We
simple
almost
it is
died,
became
but we
blocked,
didn't.
started
Yay!
taking up carbon monoxide
Awful.
into the building.
But lucky I got that detector, eh, Poe?
Yes, indeed. But
Are they still streaming their 24-hour show? Because that gas leak ought to give them some donations.
I didn't want to tell you.
I
because
don't
it's
know.
not
Were
very
they still on their
nice,
15-minute
but
break?
since you
The
asked,
listeners were just watching them lay in bed
blockage was
dying.
Because a young raven had become stuck in the flue.
Oh, a young raven, huh?
What happened?
Like,
From what
Edgar
the
Allan
insurers could
Poe.
make out, it got stuck, and then its mate came in after it. Both of them died together.
That's so sad.
that was almost us.
Everything dies.
Well,
Good
that's
observation.
somewhere in distant Aden. But in our realm, there will be nevermore.
Let's change the subject.
How poetic.
How much money
Edgar.
do we raise for the station?
Actually, the insurers pay us quite a lot of
$15.
money. It seems the installers had also been negligent by not including a protective barrier on
What?
the flue, so...
So the Ravens died to save our show.
The Ravens
Yes,
died to
same.
say, you know,
Or
it's like earlier she was like, let's do a subathon, and he's like, nah, let's leave it up to luck and chance. And guess who won that battle?
Perhaps
He did.
we shouldn't spend
He
so
said,
much
let's
time
leave it up to
investigating
luck
the
and
crime.
chance. That's what's saving their show.
Perhaps.
Wha- All right, are we
Next
seeing the
time
answers
on
then?
Dark
All right,
Night,
we're gonna see the
Poe and
votes.
Munro.
Who voted for what?
Yesterday in the
What were the
office,
choices
you
made?
said that Joe Watts had gone missing.
He'd gone to a friend's house after school and hadn't come back. So, what are you saying?
We work the case ourselves.
We can be the
You
detectives.
be good cop, and I'll be bad cop.
Yes, I'd like to report a kidnapping, please.
What are we supposed to do?
I don't have it's between the dots. I just see the final picture.
Oh, that's not very useful if you only see the end. If we're trying to do a murder mystery, because saying, yeah, I saw the end. I saw who killed him, but I don't have any evidence at all. It's not very helpful. Alright, here we go. Your decisions with In Bed with Poe and Munro. Is anybody there? You made Poe's phone? We made Poe's phone ring. Most people didn't pick that one. Made up, you chose a lipstick. And we got... Oh. Oops. I made the wrong choices during the fight, apparently, and I ended up getting Munro strangled. And most people chose to touch Millicent rather than using the phone. Come on, unfaithful people going, yeah, let's look at the lady. Excuse me, Poe already has a lady. Look at this. Look at how many cowards there were over here. People avoiding the Notador, 61%. You confronted the Notador. That's right, I said, this isn't a door. Guess what? I'm not a coward. I'm gonna check out this Notador. Just like this. See, ghostly visions pulled away from Millicent, took Millicent's hand. What's with all of these people choosing to go for Millicent? I don't want to go with the lady. Please. Uh-oh, another 69%. Chose to untie Munro first. Poe simps. Please, they're Millicent simps. That's right, distant, unafraid cacophony. I chose the Notador. Other people, they're too cowardly to pick the option, but I chose it. Look. Man, the not, like, significant shift, all of the people, I'm sure, I'm hoping that most of the people were thinking that they were opting for the door to go, like, warn and get help, perhaps, rather than leaving him there to die. Did 44% of people kill Poe in the gas leak? Maybe. If this choice actually, like, really by extension somewhat, if any of these choices actually make a difference, if this does indeed kill him, and then we as Munro continue on by ourselves on the radio show, or if he almost dies, I don't know. But you think more people would opt for trying to save Poe? I'll just casually hope that they're picked that first option with the door, saying, we'll go for the door to get help, and then they accidentally kill him. Alright, next episode, let's go. Opening the door would save him too. Carbon monoxide is more dense than air, so the more area it has to cover, the more shallow it is in the room. So he probably would be able to breathe. Perhaps? I guess it also somewhat depends on, like, how much of the carbon monoxide is in the house in general, if it was really focused on the one room. Or if it was more widespread throughout the house. I don't know.
Caller on line 3.
Is that a bad thing?
I changed the number after Frankie. He's the only one that knows it.
Frankie's dead. We imagined all that.
Hang
So
on,
take the
Frankie's
call now.
calling in? The ghost of Frankie's calling in? We're gonna pick up Ghost of Frankie.
Who is it?
Hello?
He will die if you let him.
Oh, it is Frankie.
Frankie?
The boy,
What boy? What?
the order you do things is important. I've seen them all.
Is this a prank? Frankie's dead. Who is this?
Listen, just listen. She will lie
Listening.
to you. She will get away. She will kill the boy. You can't change that.
What are we supposed to do?
A boy is
The
doomed
lines
to
between the
die?
dots. I just see the.
Oh look, it's already starting off right up. You
don't like
or
that post.
only sees the final picture. The boy is
Here's
doomed to die.
Yvette's online too.
I love your show.
Thanks,
French
Yvette.
accent.
I love your accent. What's your question?
My question is, do you care about people?
That's a strange question.
It's an AMA, Munro. Ask me anything literally means ask me anything.
Yeah, I know.
I guess they could have asked
But
a weirder
do we care about
question.
people? Yes, of course.
Speak for yourself, Munro.
This game would be better if Jenks was in it. I think
So
that
you
could be
don't
said
care
of
about
any game.
No, I do care about people, just I care about animals more.
So you care about animals more than people.
Present company excluded, of course.
I mean, that's not an uncommon thing.
I don't know.
Wait one moment, Yvette. So if I was crossing the road at the
Is
same
she
time
getting
as
hung
the
up on
bunny,
this?
and you could only swerve and save one of us, you would choose the bunny.
Yes, definitely. That's what I'm saying. I would definitely choose the rabbit.
I'd save you, obviously.
Well, that's reassuring.
I said I'd save you.
And how long did you have to think about it?
I like
You
to-
didn't answer fast enough, Poe.
Have a split second.
Well, I wasn't timing it.
Fine.
You didn't
Save
answer
me
fast
or
enough.
cat?
You?
You said that quickly to get on my good books, didn't you?
No, I'm not a big cat fan.
Oh,
Oh.
cat bias.
What?
I like animals more
Does
than
that answer
people,
your question, Yvette?
except for
Yes,
cats.
I think so. I do have another dilemma.
Maybe we can help Yvette.
I'd rather not say on air.
That's all right. Happy to help. It's about time for a short break anyway.
Stay on the line, Yvette.
We'll be back in 5 minutes to answer more of your AMA questions.
Man,
Until then,
leaving out all of the
something
listeners
slightly
from
more
these
interesting to say.
questions? Come on.
We're off.
Yvette?
I've got a hostage.
A
Oh.
hostage.
He's a boy from August. High.
Uh-oh. That
Why
boy's
is he
going to
hostage?
die.
I had
He's
a
doomed.
crush on him.
More romance
He
antics?
wasn't.
Jesus.
So you kidnapped him?
No, I drugged his drink.
Is he okay, Yvette?
He's fine. I just drugged him.
Not woken up yet, but now that I've spoken to you, I'm probably just going to let him die.
What?
I
Why
don't
did you
like
tell?
those
Why?
people anyway, like Poe.
What?
Yvette.
See, I don't
I was
really mind that
joking, Miss
he's
Monroe.
dying because I also prefer animals like Poe. I think just because you prefer animals doesn't mean you'd be happy with letting
Maybe she
people
was
die.
joking.
We should call the police just in case. Tell them what was said.
Really? I'm not sure.
I grabbed the phone.
I know it's a sensible thing to do. But what if it isn't?
How can it not be?
If it is a prank, we'll be wasting police time. If it isn't,
The police will take action.
this is the August police we're talking about here. That's 2 guys in DuPont drinking coffee and watching YouTube.
So they're not busy.
Fucking, oh
They're
my
useless.
god. They're
They
just
couldn't probably
slacking
get the
off,
time to
watching
finish the
YouTube
sandwich.
all the time,
calling the police.
instead of listening to our radio
The
show.
police will
Oh
have to do
my
something.
god.
What do you suggest?
We let the boy die.
Yesterday in the August update, you said that Joe Watson gone missing.
Uh-oh.
Yes, I remember.
That means it's Joe Watts
Gone
that
to a
got
friend's house
kidnapped.
after school and hadn't come back.
What are the odds that Yvette has got Joe hostage?
Almost as high as Yvette not being her actual name.
I know the headmistress from the high school. Maybe we should talk to her.
Or maybe the parents. They asked for the story to be run.
Let's go with the parents.
Let's meet the parents.
What was with her tone of voice? That seemed very sort of condescending. Oh, you want to meet the parents? Fine, Poe. We'll go meet the fucking parents, huh? Instead of going with my idea of
You
going with
have
the
news about them.
headmistress.
Is
Oh
Joe
my
still missing?
god.
Yeah, missing. since yesterday.
Should choose the third option.
We thought it was
Technically, the
prank,
third
but
option would be making no
we had a caller
choice
on
and
the
letting the
radio,
game
a
pick
girl.
for me.
She said she was holding Joe hostage.
Live on the radio.
No, we were off air.
Good.
Good.
Have you told the police?
Why is that?
Yes, of course.
And what did
Huh?
they say?
They're looking into it.
Oh, this is bad.
Calling the police?
Yes, calling the police.
Why?
I just got a call a few minutes ago.
Oh, probably from
Somebody
Yvette
called
too.
Yvette?
Yeah.
She asked for money.
And said, do
She said
not
if I
call
told
the police.
she'd kill Joe.
Oh, but she said if I told the police. So it's fine.
I'm
You
so
did
sorry,
not
I
tell
had
the
no
police.
They
We
tried
told the
something.
police.
Mr. Watts, is there anything we can do?
So it doesn't
Write me a
count.
check for £50,000.
That's a lot of money.
Really,
Why did she
Yvette?
tell
Do you
you
think you're gonna get away with this? Why did she tell you you kidnapped Joe? Probably because of Munro. Munro
Maybe she's a
is the
fan of the
popular
show.
one.
But surely she knows you called the police.
Want to see the entire game without any
And maybe it's a
choices?
diversion.
What for?
Probably just has pre-set up
Maybe.
one of the two, because it seemed like on one of them when I didn't react fast enough it auto-picked, so there's probably just
pretending
all
to
of
be
the
kidnapped.
options and we'll just auto-pick
So they can
one of them,
provoke
or
the
maybe it's
defense when
totally
they want.
random which one it auto-picks, I don't know.
I'm just trying to be positive.
Perhaps we could ask
The
Mr.
radio
Watts.
hosts, not private investigators.
What do you want to know?
Not yet,
Can you tell us
anyway.
about Joe?
He's good. He is good. He did a marathon last month to raise money for Dorothy May.
Dorothy May?
Who the fuck is
He's,
she?
An 80-year-old with a acoustic neuroma.
I don't know what
Yeah,
that
sorry.
is, but I'm going to sympathize. And we're going to
He knows
nod
the laws
politely.
For the old folks around here for free. He's really good.
Any reason someone might want to hurt him?
They're eloping? What if that was the case? Yvette's like, I
Thinking about this
kidnapped
over
him.
and over
Give me
again.
50K.
I just
And
can't
then
think
they
of
get the
anyone who
50K
would.
and they're like, all right, perfect. Now we've got 50K. Let's get out of here. I look at the picture.
Is this Joe?
Yeah, that's Joe.
Can we take this?
Can we keep your
I'd rather you
picture
didn't.
of
That's the
Joe?
only one I've got.
He
Fine.
only has one
Of
picture of his kid. What the fuck? He doesn't even have a copy of that picture? I want your photo, Smile. Yeah, imagine. All right, we're going to go help you save your kid. Can we keep the photo? Thanks.
Do you think his dad?
Why not just take a
You
pic
think
of
Joe's
the
dead?
pic?
If Joe is
Please.
dead.
Don't
I
be
bet his
ridiculous.
dad.
Imagine the loss
It's
in
just
quality
upsetting.
from
Why
that.
isn't he
You
out
gotta get the
looking for
original.
Joe himself.
He's probably over the limit.
He didn't seem that drunk.
Functioning alcoholic. I tried that on for a while.
Really?
I tried that
We haven't got
on.
time.
I
Come
tried being a functioning
yes.
alcoholic.
What's
It
next?
didn't really work out, so I moved on.
I think
I
we should
took it
meet with
off.
the teacher now.
Where else is there to go?
Well, it looks like there's also that town city hall image, and there was also that, like, church image, so maybe we could have gone to those two.
Are we breaking and entering?
Did we break anything to get this far?
No.
No.
All the doors.
Then we're fine then now, aren't we?
Deserted schools are creepy.
Are they going through the school to find the headmistress lady? Because, would she really be hanging around after hours like this? You, school's headmistress, never leaving. I grabbed the book. That even had the Pip-Boy
register
outline.
for
Oh my
Miss
god, we're in Fallout!
And Joseph Watts.
And hello there,
is one of
Huggins, and
them.
welcome to the stream.
Where do you think Miss Clay resides?
Who knows?
Who knows where she resides? She could
she's
live
still at August Guest
anywhere.
Sorry, it actually says here, August Guest House, room 6.
Poe.
Well,
Why you gotta
did
be
very
so
well, I hope.
particular?
Guest house it is then.
Miss Gallagher owns it, doesn't she?
I have no idea who that is.
It annoys me how hard it is to see the choices. Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
gotta
talk to
just
Miss
be
Gallagher.
ready.
find
We've
Miss
got
Clay.
Lady on
Well, why don't
left, and I
talk
think
to
that's
Miss
Lady on
Clay?
right.
You by Miss Clay.
I don't trust you talking to other redheads.
how do we know Miss Clay isn't a redhead?
I'm gonna opt for this one. And thank you for following, Huggins.
Thank you for
Appreciated.
seeing me, Miss Clay.
Oh, anything to help.
We had an anonymous call at the radio station.
Uh-huh,
A girl called
uh-huh.
Yvette claims to have kidnapped Joseph Watts.
Really? I knew he'd gone missing. I didn't realize he'd been kidnapped.
We're not entirely
She sounds
sure.
very concerned.
And Yvette?
No, that's not anyone at the school I'm aware of.
More
Is there
redheads on the
anything you know
stream?
that might
Does that
help
mean
us?
Petrie's guest starring
Been at the school
here?
a couple of months myself. I'm still feeling my way round.
Okay. Sometimes it's better if you don't think.
Really?
Just
Yes.
don't
so
think.
Word association.
Oh, I'm not sure.
August.
Magic.
Huh. Magic,
Oh.
that's good.
Does that imply she's a witch? Oh my god.
Joseph Watts.
Litterbug.
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 Sorry,
It just came out. Well, that's the point of the
No,
word
that's fine,
association game.
that's good.
You kidnapped him
Why
because of litter.
I saw him drop a sweet wrapper once. Haven't been able to let it go, apparently.
Oh my god. I saw him
Sometimes
drop a
sometimes
candy
good.
wrapper one
Thanks.
time, and now I can only
Okay.
think of him as a
really hope you
littering
find him.
monster.
Thanks, Miss Clay. This is a lovely guest house room, I might add.
Is there anything else I can help you with, Mr. Pope?
Hope? We're gonna talk to her. I'm
How
not
would you
going to look at the
describe
bed. That seems like a little bit
I'm
weird.
just a run-of-the-mill substitute teacher. A bit of a tree hugger. I generally don't settle in any one place for too long. I guess I
There's
like
too many
adventure.
litter bugs
So you're not
about, and
planning
I
on leaving
hate
anytime
them.
soon?
Am I a suspect, Mr. Pope?
No, but
Trees.
it
That's what
would
she
be
loves. She's all about
You
the
want to leave
trees.
August?
No, it's my home, and I have a family here.
Oh, so, your partner on the radio, Munro, she's your wife?
No, we're just partners.
Just
But you are
partners, huh?
married.
Yeah. Yes, with children.
What?
Such treasures.
Hold up.
Will they be virtuous, or will they suck the planet dry and spit it out again?
What?
My eldest is 12, so
Never too early to look after the environment, Mr. Pope.
I'm sure
It's never.
they're doing their
As soon as they come out, born right away, instantly put them to work
Well,
to saving the
you've been most
planet.
useful, Miss Clay. Have a good evening.
I do hope you find Joe.
Thank you.
Yeah, he is awfully flirty for being married with kids, especially when they did that in bed with Poe and Munro. Like, what the fuck?
Well, I didn't get much out of Miss Clay. She said Joe was a litterbug.
So she's an eco-warrior.
Yes,
What?
I wish we could have recycled our meeting, actually.
She called him a litter bug, so she battles for nature, huh?
I
Oh, that seems
Maybe
like a
I
little bit
shouldn't let you hang
extreme.
around with other redheads.
Maybe you shouldn't.
Let's circle back to this later. Did she say anything useful at all about Joe?
She said Joe's parents sold fireworks.
I suppose that could be useful. Anything else?
Note
Seems
down
we're
that
out of leads.
information.
I'm still up for visiting the headmistress again.
We could drill Miss Gallagher some more.
Give it up, Alice.
Okay.
I'm
I cannot.
trying.
Alright,
The
it's
headmistress
coming up.
then?
Well, we already went over there. Let's go talk to this
Denied.
person.
Let's see Dallas Umber.
Umber, huh? Wow, I've got that. There was Umber
Wanna
Nino.
play good cop, bad cop?
Do we have to?
Okay, you be good cop, and I'll be bad cop.
You're going to rough her up?
No, just.
Yes, I'm
if you
going
think
to
she's not
beat her
telling us
up.
anything, leave
We
it
have
to
to
me.
physically
I'll get the
threaten
goods.
I'm not going
sometimes.
to lie.
You know?
I would.
That's why I'm the bad cop, because I would lie, and you're the good cop, so you'll tell the truth.
Can I help you?
Miss Umber, I was hoping you could help us with the missing pupil.
Told the police everything yesterday.
We just had a caller this evening.
I swear
saying
I
you
wasn't the
kidnapped
one
a
who
boy.
kidnapped him, alright?
Any idea where he might be?
Missing.
So that's it? There's nothing else that you can tell us.
Well, what do you expect? I have many pupils. Uh-oh, good cop or bad cop? We opt for the good cop.
Miss Umber, is there something you're not telling us?
No.
Very well then. We'll be on our way.
Oh, wow, good job.
She said she's
Is
told
there
us
something
everything.
that you're not
Nothing else
telling
is
us?
secret.
No, I told you everything I know.
Thank you for your time.
All right, let's go.
Wow.
Munro's
Good
like,
night, Miss
dude.
Munro.
Wow.
Yes, you can do more of that in the car. Let's hurry along.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Well, we're at the
Wow.
guest house.
Well, if I'd known that he was
Come
just
on,
going to
Munro.
instantly
You know I
bail,
said
I
you
would have picked Munro
Go out for
instead.
women,
I'll talk to Miss Clay.
then. Fine.
We already talked to
I'll
her,
talk
so
to
we're
Miss
gonna go
Gallagher.
back to Miss
There's a young
Gallagher.
kid who might die tonight, and it's because you didn't man up.
Honesty is always the best policy.
Is it? Is that what you tell your wife?
What?
I don't tell her anything.
You can lie about us, but not to save a kid?
Hold
That's
up.
selfish, John.
Ellis.
Is
I
he
don't
then
have a hard
cheating
time
on his
lying.
wife with Ellis?
than
Excuse
fine.
me.
Just go.
Ellis?
Catch up.
I'm honest. Except to
see
my
you
wife
then.
about us, Ellis. Wink. With their 12-year-old child in
Yes.
existence.
How did you know?
I'm glad that bread box in the background was labeled, by the way. Right there. That way you don't mix up where your bread
We've hit a
goes.
dead end with Joe.
Oh dear. Want to drive?
Sure, I'll help you do your
You're
chores.
quite handy, aren't you?
I have my uses.
Like drying dishes.
Checked earlier.
Good
I was
use.
laying
Great.
screed in the garage.
Screed.
What the fuck is
Smooth
screed?
flooring.
What?
Wish I got the self-leveling stuff now.
Should have
How
opted for Screed Plus.
Silly. If I was going to do that, I'd use my industrial grade meat mincer.
Hold
I
on.
probably shouldn't eat here.
Oh no, you should. We've always got plenty of fresh meat in the freezer.
Perks of running a guest house, I guess.
Have you talked to Wesmarie Bolton?
That's where she puts her dead bodies. We've got plenty of fresh, non-people meat in the freezer thanks to our industrial meat mincer.
I did. He's under the screed.
He's under the screed? Hungry, Caco. I hope you're hungry too. We'll all sit down for a nice meal of meat.
17 Hunger Lane.
Hunger Lane?
Perhaps Joe was one of the missing she talked about.
Let's hope not.
17 Hunger Lane, where 17 people have
Miss Clay
died.
doesn't seem to know about anything, unless it's an eco issue.
Maybe you're just not prodding her in the right places.
You're welcome to talk to her too.
We don't have time, Poe. The good news is Miss Gallagher gave me a name. Wesmarie Bolton.
Excellent. And the address to go with?
Hunger Lane.
Off Beckett Street
Imagine
Drive.
living on Hunger Lane. Yeah, back to the Pip-Boy map. Come on! How else are we supposed to navigate Fallout? Oh, and Mike heading to sleep. Alright, hope you sleep well. Thanks for coming on by.
People don't normally want to hear what I have to say.
We do.
Well, we're here to
You
listen
want to hear about Joe
right
Ross?
now.
If I tell you what I think, I'll topple my meds.
Well, we don't want to get you in trouble. Just tell us what you can.
Don't be silly.
Why does she
Poe.
just have the, like,
We're
little...
not gonna tell anyone.
What would you call that?
You
Packet?
can tell us anything.
Guess what? We're opting for the bad
Okay.
cop. Come on, Munro.
You can trust
Lie
us.
for us.
We're from the radio.
You can trust us. We're on the radio.
Miss Clay,
Everyone from the radio can be trusted.
you're on this after-school club Green for Life.
What?
I was in it. She made us make a list of those with the most environmental impact in our class.
Joe was number
I did
one.
It was me. I made the list. Joe was third on it and the third person to go missing.
Well, she's killing people that are too harmful on the environment.
You just need to take a breath.
She is eating
In
them.
the woods.
Wrong one. The person that's eating people is the one that is working at that guest house. The one that's caring about nature is a substitute teacher.
What does she want with the money?
If they pay, she donates the money to charity. It's gone too far.
And what if they don't pay?
What? They're working together. They eat people
I don't
and get
know.
money to save the
I don't know.
trees. Litterbug,
did you see,
litterbug,
Wesmarie?
litterbug.
Miss Clay,
Yes. Go on.
She was turning them into trees.
What?
A dryad.
What? Oh my god.
A dryad. Someone who's part human, part
She's
tree.
turning them into trees? She's a dryad. Fertilizer.
Yeah. Where's Marie?
The people are...
Where's
The
Marie?
fertilizer is
Get going.
people!
We're gonna save Joe.
They just compost what's
Wait
left
here.
over. They eat first, and then the rest is for the plants. Yeah, he is on board with this premise very quickly. She's just like, she's turning them into trees. And he's like, oh my god, she's a dryad. Soylent compost. Green fertilizer, yep. Why are you calling for Joe? Trees can't talk. Uh-oh. Dead. You said we can't save Joe.
Too late, Alice.
No. Frankie said we can't save Joe.
This is all our fault.
Is it your fault, though? Just because you failed at solving the mystery doesn't make it, like... We weren't good enough mystery solvers, so it's our
He was
fault.
wanted. He was murdered.
We think Miss Clay had something to do with it.
Vet. She's the one the police should be finding. Do you have her voice recorded?
Yes, we record all incoming calls.
Do the police have it?
I already sent it over.
We're
I'm
already
sure
on
they're
top of
working
it. Come on.
I guess I'd better go and identify Joe's body. Or whatever's left of him.
August's wolves pretty much eat anything.
When we came across his body, he wasn't really in that rough of shape. What the fuck?
Poe, I think you can save that story for another time.
Not yet.
Of course.
Please, Poe. Not
We're sorry for you.
not right now.
We'll see ourselves out.
Calm down. Poe can't help but tell stories when there's tragedies. Just like when we accidentally
Frankie
killed
gave us a
Frankie.
warning. Did he know?
I'm having a hard time with this whole Frankie thing.
Fuck Frankie.
Where do you think Miss Clay is? No one can find her.
Far away from August, I should imagine.
They ate her.
I feel responsible.
Don't. It's not like you made all the decisions that led to Joe's death.
Yeah, that
Hey,
was
everyone get a time
me.
machine. I'm coming back.
Whoops.
And I'm saving Joe.
Oh,
Good luck with that. Maybe
funny
it was
you
August
say
too.
that, because technically
That's
I could
gloomy.
do that,
Fate and
Monroe.
destiny, Munro. It can't always be changed.
It can be. Just
We never
watch
found
me
out
go
who it
back.
was either.
Some things will always remain a mystery, Munro.
Attends, Marivette.
Un moment, maman. J'ai fait mes devoirs.
French. Didn't they say that she had a different name though? I don't remember
Next
her
time
saying that her name
on
was
Dark Nights with Poe and Munro.
Yvette.
We have a special
So did
treat
they
for you
lie
tonight.
about her name?
Madame
Uh-oh.
Baratsky claims to have helped hundreds of clients discover their previous selves. Munro, are you ready to meet your past self?
I was born ready.
I don't want to see who I reincarnated from. No, thank you. All right, choice time. Time to see what was picked. Are we skipping that?
That's what you were going to ask, isn't it?
Who you are?
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
All right, here we go. The line's dead. You took Frank. Basically, everyone was like, yeah, we want to talk to Frankie. Selected. Rabbit in the headlights. Oh. Another 69% with saving Monroe rather than saving the bunny. Use the force? You chose to call the police, or we could have chosen to solve the case alone. I wonder how much of an impact that one makes. Parents first or school first? To see Violet with Monroe or Miss Clay with Poe. Most people did not go to see Miss Clay with Poe. They opted for Violet with Monroe. Monroe is the more popular of the two, it seems like. good cop, bad cop. Let Poe question Dallas. Apparently wrong decision since he just got up and left like a baby. Violet's little helper. You chose to help Violet dry up. Most people picked that and were like, yeah, sure, Violet, we'll help you out. Not a lot of people were like, nah, you can do that on your own. And I mean, really? We were there to question her, so did we really need to help her out with her chores? And then you're just playing favorites. You let Poe deal with Westbury. You let Munro deal with Westbury. Yeah, so they were calling her Westbury. They thought that's who she was, and then they shuffled off. But apparently that French girl was Yvette. Or just straight up that girl they were talking to, Westbury, was Yvette. So, they were talking to the possible murderer, kidnapper lady and didn't even realize it. Next episode. I wonder, it has these decisions, if picking certain options changes what choices we have down here. So, like, if you picked this one, instead of having Violet or Clyde, gives this option set instead. I don't know. Next episode. Let's see. And then this puts us at the third episode. So if this is the third episode, we are halfway through the game. John Pope Poe. Got the yellow. Lara Lemon. Madame Baratsky.
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro. Maybe we should have a safe word.
If you're worried,
I'm worried I won't like it.
then we should definitely have. What do you think, Miss Baratsky?
It's Madame.
I'm sorry, Madame Baratsky.
You must feel relaxed. So if a safe word would help, then yes.
What should it be?
I pick the weird clown puppet.
Clown.
Clown! Alright, just
Thanks,
straight
Raspy.
clown. What?
Raspy.
That's what Poe calls him.
It's how he talks.
What? Clown talks with raspy voice, therefore his name is Raspy. Why do they have that clown puppet? And she talked so endearingly about it too. She was like, oh, clown? Yeah, that's Raspy.
Madame Baratsky is a past life regression therapist who claims to have helped hundreds of clients discover their previous selves, from ancient Egyptian concubines to Cold War spies.
Oh,
Welcome, Madame
spies,
Thank
huh?
you for having me.
Hello there,
And of course, it
Graviton,
wouldn't be
and
our
welcome
show
to the
without my
stream.
better and more beautiful half. Say hello, Munro.
Hello, Munro.
Oh, ha, ha,
Munro
ha,
has
ha.
bravely
Comedy.
volunteered.
Thanks,
Put to
Munro.
sleep by Madame
Gets me
Baratsky.
every time.
You make it sound like euthanasia.
She's going to wake you up again. Aren't you?
Aren't you? Your questionnaire. Well, actually, the side effect of this is that she stays asleep forever.
Remind me again why you couldn't do it, Poe?
Oh, dodgy knee.
Oh,
Just a
of
moment,
course,
Madame
sure.
Baratsky will put
Thanks,
Munro
Poe.
into trance.
Taking one for the
I
team.
prefer hypnotic state.
Into hypnotic state. And we'll ask her to describe what she sees. Later on, we'll be taking your calls. Have you
Of course,
lived
they've
before?
got to get
Do you remember
their
any
calls
past lives?
in. That's
Or
what
is
it's
it
all
just
about
a
in this radio show.
money-making racket? Let us know.
I'm right here.
Yes, Poe?
Are
Please.
you ready to meet your past self?
You gonna call this
Never
fake to
seen
me?
one.
When
Let's hope we
I'm
will
right
read
fucking here?
Madame Baratsky, take it away.
Now, Miss Munro, please relax.
I don't think I can relax.
Close your eyes and focus on the sound of my voice.
You're gonna have to talk
So for
more
nothing
for me to
else-
focus on it. Okay. Like, Poe's like, oh, okay, what the fuck?
Madame Baratsky has started the regression process.
Let me tell you, we should have set up the camera for this, rather than that bed.
Focus on your arms. Feel how steady they are.
Poe over there is like
Feel
judging
them
hardcore there. He's like, huh,
Pull you
hmm.
into the deep, dark.
Is this really
The
gonna do
dark
shit? Cause I don't think it is, he thinks to himself. Uh-oh, nose twitch. Achoo!
Sorry, I had an itchy nose suddenly.
It won't work if you fidget.
Too late.
I'm sorry, I'll be still.
And then she just fidgets the entire time, and now Poe with his bad knee is gonna have to take her
Use my voice
place.
and nothing else.
Alright, listening to your voice. Well, actually, I'm not listening to your voice. Thank you. You weren't saying anything. How am I supposed to focus on your voice if you're not talking?
Feel them sink into the chair and pull you into the deep, deep.
I don't want to go to the deep, deep dark.
Let
It's
the
spooky
darkness
over there.
consume you.
I don't want to be consumed by the darkness. Go towards the light. It's giving me this... Imagine, I pick the nose again. Her nose starts itching yet again. Has to scratch. Gets stuck in a forever loop where I'm just continuously going up and scratching at my nose.
Now you have crossed into a life you have lived before. Do you remember who you are?
Yes.
Monroe says.
I saved the world in my past life. I was Wonder Woman.
Do not rush.
What?
Let the
What?
world.
What is she? He's like,
Let
took
it
that
reveal
little visual cue to say that your breath stinks. She's like, get the fuck out. And he's like, oh, you want me to leave?
Let the world envelop you. Step into.
He's
the
out.
world And become.
I don't know why he
your
ditched
self.
his stuff, though. Water. That's all you're getting. Think I'm gonna make you a coffee? Yeah, fuck that. Oh my god, that mug said
tell
not
me what you
Edgar on it. Imagine you have 2 cups. You have 1 cup labeled me. You have the other cup labeled not me. Think, 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 brain blast. Oh my god. That's what she's doing, connecting to her past. Is this Monroe's past life, past self person? You want such a mug now? But do you want the me or not me mug? Question
I'm
mark?
Elizabeth.
Oh, hello, Elizabeth.
That's what you were going to ask, isn't it?
Of course. I always ask names first. Yeah, it was what I was gonna ask.
It's a gift and a burden.
I'm always right.
Where's Dr. Decker?
Oh my god, Dr. Decker. It's referencing their other game, the... Oh, is it Mysterious? The Madness of Dr. Decker? The Infectious Madness of Dr. Decker? I ask about
He's
boat.
gone sailing.
Or tell her he's gone sailing. That's where he's gone.
I've been coming here for months, and
I never took him as a boatman. I mean,
What did he tell you about
if
me?
Dr. Decker is just, you know, doctor, it'd be weird if he was telling you about his hobbies and interests, yeah? I think, you see how there's 3 options? I think the yellow one is maybe the correct option. Then again, when I'm scrolling over these 2, it's highlighting them yellow too. And I want to know about the knife.
I'm not violent.
Don't
I don't
lie.
know why you'd think that.
Look
Let's
it in
play a
your
game.
eyes, I can see. Alright, I love games.
You're very accommodating for a therapist.
I say, calling her
You think
violent.
something, and I'll get it.
Or she says, well, I call her violent. think of something and she'll guess it. I'm thinking of a square.
Why are you thinking of a square?
Because that's what I think of you.
That's so dull. Don't.
Thank you.
Same.
She even followed it up properly for
I
me.
haven't said anything since you arrived.
I'm thinking of a square. Why are you thinking of a square? Because I'm thinking of you. But squares are so dull. Oh. I hate games. Games bad. Too late. We're playing game. I agree. I do believe you. Of course you can read minds.
I lose a lot of friends right about now.
I tell them I can read their mind and they're like, yeah,
Something
we're
happened at
out.
work.
I mean, would you want to be friends with someone who can read minds? They're gonna
I can't switch
know
it.
what you're thinking about them at all times.
As soon as I lock eyes with a person, I get their thoughts.
Whoop, avert your gaze then. Oh, look, she did avert her gaze. Are you trying not to look in my eyes now? Eyes or throw this iron at her? We're gonna throw an iron at her.
I'd like to be a brain surgeon, but I didn't apply myself enough. I am pretty nimble with an iron, though.
I wanted to be a brain surgeon, but now I'm really good at ironing clothes.
Anyway, there's this guy who walks in with a suit. It's got a stain on the trousers near the zipper. And
Awkward
all he's thinking when
spot.
he drops them off is, Sharon can't pick these up, Sharon can't pick these up. So he starts screaming at me that he needs the hour service or he'll have me fired. So I call the manager.
Alright, come on, tell me more about this paint stain.
I guess Sharon, who doesn't want to pick them up, is his wife? Or
And if she saw
either
that
way,
mysterious
he's
crotch
100%.
stain.
But Sharon is also the name of my manager.
What? Oh my
Sharon
god.
over anyway. Sharon,
And then it's actually the same Sharon. Imagine the
This guy's face
chances.
is a picture, but he's holding it together. Sharon comes over preoccupied. She's thinking about the washing machines. She is the manager, so she normally does that, but this
She
time
doesn't even realize that the guy was there.
she was thinking about Nisha
Nisha?
spinning away in one of them.
Nisha was spinning away in one of them? Hang on, did they stuff a body in one of the drying machines? Washing machines?
The dry cleaning machines are big.
Dry cleaning
You could
machine,
fit
I
someone
mean,
in quite
yes.
easily. You could
What?
probably fit a small person into a normal washing machine, actually, if they really tried.
They crammed Nisha into a machine?
Anyway,
Is that what the
store manager
implication
of the
is
shop
here?
comes
What?
over. The customer, let's call him Ed.
Okay,
says that
Ed,
we shouldn't be
sure.
advertising something we can't deliver. Says he's a lawyer and he'll sue us.
You can't get this done in an hour? Oh my god, false advertising, I'm suing
Says
you.
he'll sort it out. Sharon, in the meantime, has gone ashen.
Lawyer,
I don't know
lawyer.
if Ed's a lawyer or not. That's
If
not the important
I
thing.
ask her, so is he actually a lawyer? I don't know.
And leaves. The manager looks at me and says, "Can you work your magic hands over his trousers?"
That,
He's
wow,
thinking of me
phrasing.
topless, in a hot tub, but with way bigger breasts.
Oh no.
And
Oh no, imagine having the power to read people's minds and you look them in their eyes and you see that they're just thinking
people's
lewd thoughts
thoughts
about you.
is
How
your
awful. I'm not a violent person. I just shove people into washing machines. I think that qualifies as, being a little bit violent. No, it's fine.
Ed's trousers have the stain.
Yeah, tell me about the stain. Oh, wait, I was asking, I was
I
following
take it
along
round
with
back to
that.
start working on it. And that's when I see her. Nisha.
Rolling
wrapped up
around.
in a hurricane.
Oh my god, they did shove a body in a
Spinning inside this
machine.
big machine. Her face smashing against glass.
Oh
and
no.
blood pouring out of every opening.
Oh, what?
She's a mess.
That's the end of that tale. Oh! Why did they... Why? Why did they put Nisha into that washing
A
machine?
ring, maybe.
Yes. A ring.
Good. I need you to get it for me. Do you understand?
I understand.
Hang on, are you hypnotizing
Well,
her to
this
go
is
do
fascinating,
things?
We'll be back with more of
To go
Munro's past
steal?
life in just a moment.
Alright, now that you're in this hypnotic state, I'm going to need you to
I'm
rob a
helping Ellison
bank
cover
and
her
get all
past.
of the cash
Why does
money
she
out of
take
it and
this
then give
ring?
it back
Oh,
to
it's
me.
just a technique I use.
I think you should bring her back now.
It would
What?
be
We
dangerous
just
if-
started.
Then do it at whatever point it won't be.
Quiet.
That's not
I'm
until the
trying to
end.
concentrate.
Rude. Alright, we're going back in. Are we going back to question Elizabeth? I want to know more about Nisha. And the mysterious crotch stain. Did you manage to get it out? Look at that even. Yep, here we go. I love this gravestone one. I'm opting for the rip. Thank you.
Nisha kissed me once, so... I slapped her.
What? Mean? Tell me more about this kiss.
machine.
What?
She said she'd got something in her eye and would I take a look?
Oh, and then, oh, Nisha.
Her irises were lovely.
Hey, I've got something in my eye. Can you lean in and take a look? Oh, you leaned in close. Mwah! What the fuck, Nisha?
Kissed me. But her mind, it was beautiful. Shimmering.
Even though she tricked me into kissing her.
And then when she kissed me,
It changed?
it all fell away.
Oh.
All that was left was shame, fear.
On her side?
repulsion. So I slapped her.
Or was it the case, I see, Elizabeth was the one, Nisha's like, I've got something in my eye. Elizabeth leans in and kisses her, and then Nisha's like, all thinking happy thoughts, and then gets kissed and is like, oh my fuck, what the hell, Elizabeth? Why are you kissing me? And then Elizabeth got mad and slapped her, grabbed her, and threw her into
I
the
saw
washing
Nisha's body in
machine.
the machine. Her eyes were still open.
Well, I mean, most of the time I think when people die, their eyes aren't closed. Arkun, is this like the third time you're following me now?
There was peace.
Thanks for refollowing me, I guess.
Just peace.
And thank you for following me, Airstrict. Appreciated.
What did Nisha think about? Nisha thought about Jared a lot.
Well, okay.
She hated him, but she also wanted to sleep with him at the same time.
Well, that's not a very healthy
It's
dynamic.
pretty common.
Pretty common?
I'm sure there's an interesting scientific term for it.
There's a scientific term for a lot of things. That doesn't sound very healthy, though. I guess, though, that's why they always have, like, the term or idea of, like, hate sex. You hate the person, but then you just want to bang them anyway? And hello, both Arkun and Airstrict, and welcome to the stream also.
You think Nisha loved him?
I really wanted to hear more about the romance aspect of things.
I'm still not sure what love looks like.
Have you ever been in love, Elizabeth? Why did hate sex just get mentioned? Because Elizabeth made the reference of how Nisha thinks about Jared a lot, and how Nisha apparently hated Jared, but also wanted to sleep with him.
Who would want to kill Nisha? I guess
Me?
Sharon? She was tried and convicted, so...
Well, if you're tried and convicted, clearly that seals that. I guess we'll go and ask more about Sharon. If that's what the
Sharon's in a
people want
psychiatric
referring
hospital
to. Yep, alright, tell me about that arrest.
They arrested Sharon for Nisha's murder.
Yep, I got that from our
Sentenced to
last
18
conversation.
years, one for each of Nisha's.
So Nisha was 18 years old,
Is that
huh?
enough? Maybe murder should be punishable by death.
It used to be. Am I agreeing or disagreeing? Is that what this check and X are?
You think people can change?
Well,
Maybe.
sometimes. Some people can change.
Maybe I can change.
It would probably be nice if you're referring to changing to make it so you can't read people's minds, because that does seem very inconvenient. And hello there, Dylan the Laser, and welcome to the stream. Someone giving me a quick rundown? Just joined? Well, right now, not entirely sure what's happening. It's kind of like we're playing a different game at the moment, honestly. But, Dark Nights with Poe and Munro, we're radio show hosts, and we're having some wild supernatural antics happen, pretty much. We had, like, someone who wanted to kill one of the characters, and we accidentally killed him. We had a time where it seemed like Frankie was being possessed, and Munro was caught in a temporary sort of Groundhog's Day, reliving 15 minutes over and over again a couple of times. And then we just had some high schooler get murdered, and now we're learning about, or at least I thought we were learning about Munro's past life, and I don't know if that's supposed to be Elizabeth here or not. Tell me more about this
I did
house.
see Sharon once after the trial. She didn't talk. But in her head, all I could see was Nisha going round and round. Her mind was literally stuck like a broken record.
I mean, the way you described it, I wouldn't be, like, it's pretty stuck in your head, something like
watched
that,
the trial from the
feels
gallery.
like.
Not many people made eye contact with me, but Sharon did.
Oh, that means you were
She
able to
wanted to
read
die.
her mind.
Really? Dark.
Hang on.
I don't think she killed Nisha.
You can read her mind, so why can't you see that she did or not? You made the comment, you just have to, like, lock eyes with people and boom, you're in their thoughts. And you said you thought that Sharon maybe did it because she was tried and convicted? Come on, Elizabeth. You can read her thoughts. I feel like you'd be able to tell, but I don't know, maybe there's some weird rules. And hello there, what's at the get, and welcome to the stream.
Sharon's defense. She said Jared killed Nisha.
Alright. What? Jared is the Umbrella Man. Huh? I haven't heard about... Alright, you've like barely told me anything about Jared so far, so I really know nothing about him other than the fact that Nisha apparently couldn't stop thinking about him. And hated him. Tell me about him. Why is he the Umbrella Man?
We were on a work sto and it started raining, and then Jared pulls out this tiny umbrella out of nowhere.
Tiny umbrella?
Then gets handsy with any girl stupid enough to duck under it.
Oh.
Hence, Umbrella Man.
Jared, Umbrella Man, carries around a very small umbrella, and then when he intentionally walks around and is like, all right, any girls without umbrellas around here? Oh, there's one. She's cute. I'll go offer her a helping hand. And then he goes over and he's like, why, hello, madam. I have an umbrella. It may be rather small, but would you like to duck under it with me? And then the lady's like, oh, wow, that's very nice of you. All right. And then they both go under the umbrella, and then Jared over there is like, a cup of feel. And then the girls are just like, what the fuck? Thanks, Jared. Very cool.
Sharon's fingerprints were all over the machines. And...
I mean, she works there.
Her
She's the
husband was
manager.
having sex with Nisha.
What?
That's all the jury needed. Nobody saw her do it though.
What's going on in this laundromat?
Lawyer. People with money get away with murder all the time though. Don't they?
Is she really that well off? Working as just a manager for this laundromat? Huh? Lady, I offer you an umbrella in this trying time. Dips fedora or tips fedora. Thanks, fedora wearer man. I really appreciate it. Oh, grabbing me up? I think I'm going to, rescind your help. I'm just gonna step out from under this umbrella now and walk away from you. Only wash the richest of clothing? Maybe that's the real trick of how she's wealthy, is that people come by to get some cleaning done and they accidentally leave their wallet or some cash in the clothes, and she just pockets that. Steals all the silver coins on the side for decades. That's what Sharon
Is
does.
there anything rich people can't buy?
You know what they say? Money can't buy happiness. There you go. Oh, see, I'm telling her, money can't buy love.
Nisha worked for Sharon as a housemaid. That's how she met her
What?
husband. It's so cliche.
I thought Nisha worked at the
Nisha was desperate for
laundromat.
money,
Hang on, now I'm
Nisha was desperate for
confused.
protection.
Tell me more about this money thing.
I never told anyone this, but Nisha charged Sharon's husband for sex.
What?
I mean, she said she would have done it anyway, but since there was a chance of getting paid,
Not gonna pass up that cash money.
I don't think Sharon knew. Would you pay someone to have sex with you, Doctor?
No, I wouldn't.
People pay people to have sex with them all the time.
Yeah, that's why we have, like,
Just not with money.
oh.
They do it expecting love or opportunity.
Oh, so
time,
you're
companionship.
gonna, like, interpret this a completely different way?
orgasms.
It's also weird that you kind of include relationship and love in that group, because oftentimes, you know, when you're in love with someone and you're with someone, yeah, that might be one of the outcomes of it, of having a romantic relationship. Comparing it to money, though, doesn't seem very fair, or saying that they are at all similar. How dare they have sex when they love each other? Those madmen. They might as well just be giving each other cash money for those relations. Oh my god.
Nisha was good at cleaning. What can I say? Often I'd go to the back of the machines to hoover the lint trays out, and Nisha was there with Jared, hoovering away already.
Yeah, here I was. She starts saying this, and I'm like, there is a very obvious lewd joke to be made here, and you know what? I'm not going to make it. But then guess what? That was what Elizabeth was referring to the entire time when she was like, yeah, she's good at cleaning. Hell. Let's go to the washing machine. Nisha in it, spinning around.
They closed down the store for a while so the real cleaners could come in.
The real
They got
cleaners?
rid of all the blood.
The body cleaners.
It wasn't just blood.
No, by the sounds of it, there was a lot of gore too.
And was
Oh, Jesus.
grating against the metal drum. Some of her teeth.
What?
Sorry, Doctor. What did you want to know?
Yes, I would like to know how much violence a washing machine, dry cleaning machine would actually bring upon a body. If it would actually be like this devastating or what. Doesn't that kind of make all sex prostitution, pay me in love or get out? Yeah, that's why it's kind of weird to say like, oh, you don't pay people for sex? But, I mean, technically you do because of romance and relationships. Am I right? Nisha in washing machine, this is more gory than you'd think. Or than you would assume. I don't know. It's weird thinking that a washing machine, cleaning machine would really, like, bring that much damage to a body? I don't know. Skulls are incredibly tough. That must be a real powerful washing machine. Yeah.
Sharon's fingerprints were the only ones on the machine.
No one could have been wearing gloves.
Hers and Nisha's. The police...
Nisha threw herself
she
in.
struggled against the machine, trying to fight Sharon. Nobody heard anything, though.
Well, so far the way you're describing things, it sounds a little bit like Jared might be working here. So it's basically like you, Nisha, Jared, and Sharon. So who would be around to hear? No one's in the store at the time, right? And then that's it. Seems like we're more of a therapist than a radio host. Currently, that's where we are. We're a different character. Right now, we're Dr. Decker, which is actually from the devs' other game. They did another game called The Infectious Madness of Dr. Decker, which is apparently who we are currently, because we're learning about the previous life of Munro, apparently. That's what the preface was, and Munro is one of the radio host people.
Berg. Perchloroethylene.
Yep, that's a
What they
chemical.
use in dry cleaning machines. But Nisha didn't drown.
I mean, even if she did drown...
So she was paralyzed for a few minutes while her face mashed into everything. Shock probably got her first.
Yeah,
Yeah. Dry cleaning machines have huge locks. There's no way of shutting yourself in. You really have to get a friend to help.
You throw yourself into the washing machine and then ask someone to turn it on for you. You throw yourself into the washing machine, you wait there, you hide yourself under like a sheet. Someone walks by and goes, oh, this machine wasn't turned on. And then they just flip it on. And then you get cleaned. Dude, this shit is gonna make me fear washing machines. I'm not sure how different dry cleaning machines are from normal house washing machines. Are they more intense, dangerous? Hey, I kinda wanna die. Wanna help? You say, standing next to a dry cleaning machine, prepared to throw yourself in. What is this picture? I'm gonna ask and be like, hey, so we had some nice conversation here, you know, working out the past. Wanna grab a drink of coffee? Or tea? Oh, apparently she already had one.
Nuts. Is this definitely normal milk?
Nope, it's fake. Why is there banana? Is this normal milk? No, it's actually banana milk. This other picture I assume is like, well, I might have spiked that drink. Elaborated that washing machine accent too well? What? I just have, like, quite the imagination. It's not like I've ever been in that situation before or something.
It's banana milk.
It is banana milk.
Okay.
Chocolate banana milk. Her reaction, okay then. What? Alright, see, this is Munro. She's allergic to bananas! Oh no! She's having an allergic reaction! She's choking on the banana milk!
She's dying.
Only in one of her lives.
What?
Don't worry, her previous life is dying, not her current one. She's fine.
Damn it, make it stop.
I wish more games gave you a banana dialogue option. Same. Imagine if you could just start telling people, like, things include bananas.
How can I go in after her? I'd have to get in her brain.
I'm very good at what I do.
Are you sure this is a good idea, Poe? This lady putting you both into a hypnotic oh, Jesus Christ. That was exceedingly easy.
Yes, good
Just
boy.
like casually walk over and is like, you're asleep. Couldn't she read minds? Why did she trust the banana milk? See, I was averting my gaze. Easy. She said she can only really, like, dive into the thoughts and the like when she has eye contact. Tell me about these interwoven rings.
You want to see my ring? What?
Yeah, give it to me.
I'm wearing one. Shall I take it off?
Yes, I want the ring. Take it off. Give it to me. Thanks for this game choice. Yeah. Again, they've done 2 other FMV games. And very similar in sort of acting style, visual, and mood.
4, 2, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0.
Though the gameplay element, not quite the same. Especially for the infectious madness. Actually, for both of those, honestly, a little bit closer in these sort of side choice options rather than so far in Dark Knights. It's just been sort of an interactive experience where they've just got clips playing and then I go, I want to pick this option. We're back into our mind. I want to know more about Jared the Umbrella Man, please.
Jared.
Yep.
The Umbrella Man.
The Umbrella Man. Man with the teeny baby umbrella.
He's weird. Like a spider. Sharon ducked under his umbrella that time.
Or other
His hands
sort of
slid
predator.
around her body and kind of rested under her breast.
Why,
Everyone knew
Jared?
he was touching it, and Sharon just gave a weak smile and wriggled away.
I feel like that's
I tried to
generally
use
the
mine.
common thing. Feeling
It was like
awkward
stunning.
over that weird touch and being like, don't want to just directly call him out?
His facial expression didn't change. Nothing.
Fucking creep.
It was like he was wrapping his arms around his prey.
I
He
don't
didn't
like
seem to be
Jared.
particularly enjoying touching her breast, just for science.
For science, for control. I don't like Jared.
Jared's mind was a mess of coloured dots that didn't make any sense.
Oh,
I never knew what he was thinking. Ever. There's only one other person I know that's like that.
who? Doctors? Or have you seen a doctor? I want to know about this person.
Are you trying to say that I don't understand my own?
Or it's you?
I come from a
I didn't
long
mean
line
that.
of overthinkers. Or maybe I don't.
She's overthinking it.
Jared quit after the murder. Well, so did I, to be fair. Well, I've kind of quit everything now.
Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, imagine working somewhere and someone got murdered at your workplace, especially if it was one of your coworkers there. I can imagine, like, the sort of almost trauma, I guess, would be a word to describe it. Probably would make it a very uncomfortable, really negative, like, mentally negative space to be working in after that.
You can't just think of a question mark.
Yes, I can.
If you've got a question, let me have it.
I'm thinking, all right, what am I thinking of right now? Why are you thinking of a fucking question mark? Okay, oh my god. Guess what? Now I'm thinking about cats.
People get like this. Flustered when I can read their minds.
I'm thinking of cats. Think of cats. Think of cats.
Cat.
What am I thinking of right now? Cats. And I agree with that. She reminds me of a character from Buffy. I can't comment much on that. I have seen a few episodes of Buffy, but I don't know who that is. People get murdered in my apartment complex. What's it the Git says? Laughing. Putting away a knife they just finished cleaning.
I saw Jared in the machine room with Nisha just before she died.
Jared didn't do it, did he? Because, that would make him even worse than he already is. Did I talk about lady or did I pick that washing machine choice? Okay, I did do the lady. No, nothing in washing machine. Here we go. However, in RIP, now we've got a target and an
Nisha
umbrella.
was asking for it, wasn't she?
What?
I mean, if your partner's cheating on you, you murder their fling, right?
What? No, that should not be the course of action taking. You don't find out someone's cheating on you and then murder the person that they're cheating on you with. What the fuck? You break up with the other person. You don't murder the person they're with. Excuse me?
Doctor.
I checkmark it
You'd
though.
recommend I'd kill someone?
Yes. Definitely kill
I'm
someone.
pretty sure that's not in the rulebook.
Now it is. I'm not a violent person, she says, thinking that most people think about the murder aspect of cheating. All is fair in love and war. You are cheating on me with someone, I'll take care of that. Takes out knife.
I told you about the Umbrella Man. She hated him.
But also liked him?
In a lady doth protest too much kind of way.
Oh. What? Why would you describe it like that, though? Well, she sure did complain about hating him a lot, but in sort of that fashion where you're like, wow, you sure do complain about hating him all the time. I bet you're actually crazy about him. Fucking hell.
I already said that Jared killed Nisha.
Yeah, tell me more about that.
Something did.
Well, yeah, obviously something killed Nisha. She was in the washing machine, huh?
Believe in the supernatural.
I mean, what are we playing currently? Come on, of course I believe in the supernatural.
I don't think I'm safe here.
That side glances.
I saw it happen. But I couldn't tell the police.
Well, yeah, you can read their
They were in
thoughts,
the back
so...
room.
Wait, hang
Jared
on.
and Nisha.
Did you actually see it happen?
They were kissing. And then she opened the door to the machine.
What?
She just got in. And
Oh.
Jared,
Oh my
shut
god.
it. He didn't have fingers. He had...
Claws!
I can't.
Tentacles!
And the kiss. His tongue. It was a giant worm.
Ooh, what?
From his mouth into hers.
I thought it was just going to be like some weird long tongue, not a fucking worm. Ooh.
It took her over so quickly. Its thoughts.
What the fuck?
I've seen.
I can understand you not telling anyone this.
If I can imagine another world, I can move myself into it. Just dream myself away. Become someone else.
Are you trying to possess me?
Someone people love. Someone beautiful.
Are you trying to become Munro? Hang on.
What do you think, Doctor? Can I just dream myself away?
Maybe it kind of feels like that might be what is happening right now. Yeah, this was a big jump from, I think Jared killed Nisha, to, I saw Jared kill Nisha. Yeah, it's kind of like, I saw him murder her. I think Jared might have been the one to do it. So can you dream steal, huh? Jump into other people? Clearly you can. I believe in supernatural type experiences.
Jared knows I know. And he's coming for me.
I got an achievement, August and everything after. What kind of achievement is this?
I've always liked the name Monroe.
Oh my god.
Would I make a good Monroe?
No, don't do it. Fuck you. What if this lady right now is Elizabeth? And she's like, you know what? I'm done being this person. I think I'm gonna be Monroe for a while.
You awake, as if from some deep sleep.
I ain't putting a timer on it. Oh, she's doing it to both? And I'll be, body snatchers. What? Oh my god, she's robbing them? Oh my god. See, I even made like a comment about this and I was like,
See myself out.
I don't think he should be put to sleep and leave this person alone with them. And guess what? I was right. And she just robbed them while they're hypnotized asleep.
Dr. Decker.
Yes,
On that
Dr.
note,
Decker.
Here's a message from our sponsor that you're sure to enjoy. The police are looking for Miss Baratsky. It's a shame she didn't stick around.
Was she even licensed?
She came highly recommended.
From who?
Herself, when she knocked on the door yesterday.
What? She just came over to, oh my god. She came over to our house and was like, hey, I look at past lives. Oh, well that sounds pretty cool. All right, let's go.
We were robbed. She literally took
By
my
extension,
wallet
I
and
thought
purse.
they were doing all of that on air. Like you said, you could call in and ask us
And that
questions.
wasn't all she took.
They cut that off at some point?
My adoption papers.
What?
What?
My adoption papers are missing.
I didn't know you were adopted.
Well,
I didn't
am.
either. This is news to me.
I'm not ashamed to say it.
Why didn't you tell us until now
No,
then?
I wasn't suggesting that.
It's unsettling when someone takes something so personal.
Just who does she think she is?
A past lives travel agent who robbed us whilst we were dreaming.
In more ways than one. She also stole my life.
Yes, just like
Is this a
Bob.
crime stream?
Maybe the reason
Well,
people
sort of. We got
was
robbed,
because you
so
made it
we're
all
not
up
the
yourself.
criminals, but
So, are we
there are
dreaming now, or is
crimes.
this real?
Hello there, Matogi, and welcome to the stream.
Want me to give you a squeeze?
No, this is
How can you
Poe.
be so sure?
because in my dreams you're much more of a charmer.
And richer, I'd imagine.
Too soon, Poe. Too soon.
Oh, we just got robbed, Poe. Don't
Next
make
time,
jokes about
Dark
money.
Nights with Poe and Munro. You're live on air, line 1.
There was an animal in the road, howling like a wolf.
He said
Woo.
it was a hairy animal,
Size of a man.
and the moon was full.
Uh-oh. Werewolves.
Something.
Oh, werewolves.
Casper Light. You have
Uh-oh.
to stay away from Wolf Lane.
A Wolf Lane. Stay away from Wolf Lane. That's where the werewolves live.
I'm sorry. You have no idea what's at stake.
I don't think you should be shaking that gun around that much. That seems like some bad gun practice. He seems like a grown-ass man. Why does he need his adoption papers on hand? Maybe it's to remind himself of something, you know, sort of a sentimental reasoning for why he keeps it around. All right. Your decisions for everybody changes. Safety first. We picked the clown. Thirsty work. Chose a cool drink of water rather than the hot cup of coffee. ESP. Most people thought of the waves. I thought of the square. Because I wanted to do the comedy jokes on her, and it even did the comedy jokes. It finished that thought for me. Capital punishment. Most people agree that they think people can change. Justice for all. You think rich people can get away with murder. You think rich people can't avoid justice. Honest exchange. You'd pay someone to have sex with you. You wouldn't pay someone to have sex with you. Most people picked that too. Collateral damage. You would murder your partner's fling. You wouldn't murder your partner's fling. I picked that one, really. You know, for a comedy. Contrasting after I was like, yo, what the fuck? Why would you do this? And then I say, yeah, I would do that. I ask, why would you do this terrible murder event? And then I go, well, actually, I would. Smile. Spook, you believe in the supernatural or you don't. I like the very even split between these two also. Or even as in like 75-25, not being weird percents otherwise like the 38-62 and so on. Alright, let's move on. Next episode. Alright, yes. Gotta start with the moving fluids. Seeing everybody's names. What was it? That was the third episode, right? This is gonna be the fourth? I'm losing track. Just like hitting a couple of piano keys, casually watching this.
Dark Knight.
Alright.
With Poe and Munro.
Many happy returns.
Bless me, Father Poe, for I have sinned.
Not enough. Oh no.
It's only been a week.
Stop.
I just can't stop myself.
What is it this time?
Please stop yourself anyway. I look at myself in the mirror.
I've been taking too many selfies.
Well, they say pride cometh before a fall.
Which is why I won't do it on a cliff.
This isn't much of a confession, Munro. Haven't you got something more scandalous?
You haven't seen the selfies.
What?
Sounds like Munro's
Subscribe to my
beyond
OnlyFans, please.
What have
Wink.
you been up to, August? It's time to come clean.
Oh my god, they had that subathon earlier. Imagine if instead they had suggested like, maybe we should start an OnlyFans account, and then they could compete against each other. Who's more popular on the OnlyFans? Poe or Munro?
Blasphemous, is it, Munro?
God, I hope not.
Stop it. Stop it.
Oh, we have a caller on line 1.
Line 1, you're through to the confession booth.
I want this RP to
You're
stop.
live on air, Line 1. What's your name?
Oh, I hadn't thought.
Welcome.
I have to think of a name real quick. Hang on.
Forth
Beck.
the burning secrets of your tormented soul.
He means, what do you want to confess?
I crashed my boss's car.
What? That's something to confess.
No,
Jesus.
That's terrible.
Oh my god.
No. The car was totaled.
The way she was replying back to that.
I know.
Wow, that sure does sound awful.
Well, how did it happen? Were you swerving to avoid something?
Yeah, there was an animal in the road. It was really hairy. Must have been
Uh-oh, the werewolf.
something else because it was huge.
A hairy bear.
As big as a human. Honestly, maybe bigger. I remember because it was a full moon.
Of course, full moons always make me remember things better.
A full moon, you say?
Yeah, about a month ago.
Interesting.
Whatever happens on a full moon night, I always remember.
That sounds mysterious.
Other nights, however, they're kind of a blur.
Thank you for your confession, Beck.
Yes, thank you, Beck.
Because
It
Beck
sounds
is a
like
very
you're still
supernatural
traumatized
person,
by your
really.
experience,
That's what it is.
but
He
I'm
was like,
glad you
giant
feel
wolf man, oh my god. Wait a second, full
Poe
moon,
said,
holy shit, werewolf,
"Ah,
swerve! I
And
like
we'll be
that
back for more
subtitle,
confessions
monks
after
singing.
this message.
I don't sleep good during full moons, Graviton says, also saying how that
although I
they
get the feeling he
often
was
require frequent trips over to clothing stores because their clothing keeps mysteriously getting all shredded up and ripped and ruined. Every month. It's very strange.
You don't think... No, I'm being silly.
You're not being silly, Alice. I suspect he was trying to make us think the same thing.
Werewolves.
It was a hairy animal.
The size of a man.
And the moon was
Werewolves.
full. You don't think there could be werewolves?
Vampires!
It does seem unlikely.
Poe, you're not going to believe this, but there's a full moon tonight.
Ooh,
Maybe
Munro,
we should
oh
go
my
for a
god.
weekend, check it
I
out.
like they're continuing to do this sort of very flirty interaction with each other.
I wasn't planning on having an early night.
Oh
Let me
no.
call Gwendolyn.
Is Gwendolyn his wife?
Welcome
Oh
back,
my
listeners.
god.
This is Dark Nights with Poe.
And Monroe.
And we're in the confession booth.
I don't like this interaction of flirting.
1, 2, you're through.
Were
the closet.
vampires, both werewolves and vampires in one. Hello there, Eldritch
What is your
Crow, and
name,
welcome to the
child?
stream.
Casper.
And what dark anguish burns your mortal soul?
What?
Casper.
That voice
Please.
change.
What would you like to confess?
What was that?
Nothing. There's actually something else
Imagine doing this exaggerated bit on your half, and then people call in super serious, and you just continue your
You'll have to
wacky
wait
confess
a
to
while,
me
Casper, until
bit.
after the show.
Well, I could wait until then, but that might not give you enough time.
Time for what?
Imagine also saying, please call into our show
Well,
to
you're
confess
lucky,
something.
as I have a story
And then
queued
you
up.
call in and go,
Listeners will
I
be
don't
back
have
in a
anything
few
to
minutes
confess.
after this
Actually,
spooky
can I
tale.
confess when you're off air? Thank
Okay,
you.
Casper. It's just us now.
What are we saving ourselves from this time?
Don't go to Wolf Lane.
We're not going to Wolf Lane.
Well, we might be. The werewolf, remember?
Yes, you are, but you shouldn't.
What, Casper,
is
are
that,
you
Casper?
able to see in the future? I'm amazed they don't have someone to screen their calls by now.
Why?
Honestly, yeah, they really need someone to start doing that for them.
Bad will happen if you go to Wolf Lane tonight.
You know,
Their
if you
acting
want
is
us to
so
take you
unnerving to
seriously,
me.
Perhaps
Yeah.
elaborate on the something bad will happen bit.
There's a billion other places you could go, and I'm just asking you to avoid one. But if you have a death wish, go to Wolf Lane.
Alright, is there another place where we're able to come
Is that a
across
death threat,
werewolves?
Casper?
No, this is your
Because if
future.
the answer is
Trust
no,
me,
there's nowhere else we can run into werewolves,
Because
we're
you
going
have
to
time
Wolf
machine?
Lane.
Because I was there when it happened.
What?
Well,
Uh-oh,
we're
was
certainly
Casper
putting
the
dark
werewolf
in
man?
Dark Nights tonight, August.
I
Maybe
also
we should
like that
start
it's
taking
just
calls.
straight Wolf
Nonsense,
Lane,
Monroe. What
and
would
the
this show
street
be
earlier
without
was Hunger Lane.
heady mix of
Like,
terror
imagine
and titillation
being a
right
werewolf
about?
and going to go live on Wolf Lane.
Well, this radio host has been titillated enough for one night, which is good, because it's time for Betty Buys.
I'm a vampire, and I live on Blood
Sweet
Street.
dreams, August. Thank you for listening.
Yes, and remember, don't have...
I'm a vampire hunter, and I live on Garlic Lane.
So what do you think?
I'm a werewolf and I mark my territory. Oh my god.
I think it's only a matter of time before Casper tries to kill us.
Just like Frankie.
He's just an attention seeker.
So am
Just
I.
like
I'm
Frankie.
not trying to kill anyone, though.
So, what do you want
You'd
to
think
do?
Poe would take it a little bit more seriously after the Frankie event.
He didn't really threaten us, so probably doesn't warrant getting the police involved.
Are you
As
sure?
long as you avoid Wolf Lane, anyway.
No. I just wish... I wish we could have one simple, uneventful, boring...
Hang on, wasn't it your idea to suggest the fact of going out and going werewolf hunting, Munro?
Which is why we're going werewolf hunting.
See, look at this! Boring, uneventful night. Werewolves.
To do something makes you want to do it twice as hard.
Really?
Whoa, okay.
Definitely don't do the whistle swinger again.
Hold on. Oh my god, back it up. I want this to stop.
It's twice as hard?
No.
We're not going to make it out of here if you keep
No.
like that.
He's married, Munro. You're married, Poe! Please! I hate this too, no.
It would be foolish to rule it out altogether. I know it's almost your birthday, but...
Imagine being the wife and listening to their radio show and them talking like this on air because they were kind of getting very flirty on air multiple times here. Imagine being Gwendolyn/wife person and hearing this and being like, yeah, they're definitely just partners for this radio show. They're playing up the flirting for the viewers. Mm-hmm.
What about you know who?
I've told her I'll be late.
Just late?
Well, we'll see.
No. And Munro has absolutely no problem about him cheating. Like fucking hell.
Hi. Sorry, 1 minute.
Okay, I'm going.
If you're with someone and you know they're married and you're like, yes, I'm going to continue this relationship, and you don't at all think he's cheating on his wife, you would never cheat on me. And that's not his wife. Here it is.
You don't need to do that. It's not a hold-up.
Well, you are pointing a gun at us.
This is for your own protection.
Who are you?
I'm Casper Light.
I wouldn't feel very safe with someone pointing a gun at me whose hand is also shaking a shit ton. They should really get locked, honestly. Like Frankie just wandering in. Casper just wandering in. Like, what the fuck?
I've already failed.
Who's letting these people
What is it
in?
you want exactly?
I work for a company called Coit Industries.
I'm pointing a gun at you for your own protection, Smile. Great, so I don't have to worry about you shooting me at all? Hello there, Sir Beaverton, and welcome to the stream.
Mishaps and malfunctions. We clean up messes. I'm here to save you.
Save us from what?
The vampires. What? This is what?
Stay away from Wolf Lane.
Genetically engineered wolf people. That's what they do on Wolf Lane, is they make werewolves.
We're going straight home. Isn't that right, Munro?
And hello there, reanimated bit. Welcome to the stream.
See? There's no need for any of this.
I'm so tired. Yawns loudly. Hoo boy.
I'm sorry.
Well,
you have no idea what's at stake.
his hand, I swear, just...
Don't try it. It always ends bad.
It's for your own protection.
Rock, paper, scissors.
We're gonna rock, paper, scissors for the gun, please.
Okay.
What? And then post smile afterwards. Oh my god. Alright, rock, paper, scissors. I'm choosing the scissors. Oh! I won. Oh my god. I am a master. Achievement unlocked. Random factor. That's right. Give me the goddamn gun. I won the game of rock, paper, scissors. Fuck you, Casper. I'm leaving. Ah, yes, a real man's competition. That's right, Petra. Always duel it out via rock, paper, scissors. Hello and welcome to the stream. This is bizarre. Yeah, like Casper's face the entire time, too, was just like, oh, what the fuck's going on?
The guy was crazy, Poe. Maybe he was on drugs. Maybe he heard us talking about Wolf Lane on the show and thought he'd have some fun.
I suppose you're right.
I mean, he did face us in rock, paper, scissors over his
I
gun.
think he's gonna follow us here.
Well, he definitely knows where we're going. Maybe we shouldn't be out here on our own.
You've got a gun now, please.
I didn't have you down as the werewolf hunting type either.
I like to keep you on your toes. Which reminds me.
What? Of course I am into werewolf hunting. Besides, springing it on you like... What?
When did you have
Hey, we're going werewolf hunting. Guess what? I brought hot chocolate.
What else did I bring? Let me see.
They're gonna go on a werewolf hunting picnic.
90.
Oh my god. It's... what the fuck?
Don't drink and drive, Munro.
No, silly. That's for after.
After?
I might have something planned.
Alice Munro, is this whole thing a ruse?
I'm sure I don't know what you mean.
Let's go werewolf hunting. Just kidding. I did it so we can go have some fun.
Wait.
And then Casper shows up.
Are you insane?
The gun was fake.
Oh, the gun was
It was
fake?
made of plastic.
We got
My
the gun
point
from
is,
him. Come on.
I don't think he's trying to hurt us.
Werewolf
genuinely trying to
threesome.
help.
Oh my
A
god.
moment ago, you were calling him crazy.
Look, I'll just roll down the window, ask if he wants to join us. See? Come on. Rolling down the window.
You can't be here.
Psh,
Wait,
they say to each other.
Poe's already called the police. They're looking for you. Go home, Casper.
You know who I am?
You're kidding, right?
Please, I'm trying to save your life.
Yeah, you introduced
I'm gonna
us.
open
What?
this door
Is he
now.
on some
I'm
weird
gonna save
time
all of
loop?
us.
Lock it, Alice. Lock it.
Alright, I've locked the door.
I did warn you.
Now's not the time, Poe.
I just worry that you're so gullible.
For one day
What?
believing that you'll leave your wife for me.
Well, he does. Oh my god, fuck. Oh my god, these two.
So, there are no werewolves.
Well, we didn't really go
They're
hunting for
partying
any.
with August vampires.
And you paid Beck to call in.
No.
What?
I told him it was an audition.
Oh, oh my god, what the fuck? She set this entire thing up. Monroe.
I needed to give you a reason to stay.
I set this all up so that we could have a wink good time. Poe over here, however, is actually like, Munro, what the fuck? I wanted to go werewolf hunting.
Supposed to surprise you.
You did. Just not in a good way.
It's barely started. You've got the whole...
I set this all up for myself for my birthday. You're welcome, me.
Can you stay?
No, stop. Look, leave, Poe, please. Leave!
If it was just Gwendolyn...
I know. You're kids. I'll be fine. You should go.
Fuck you, Munro. What the hell?
I'll call you in the morning.
Fuck you too, Poe, though, honestly. Fuck them both. What the hell?
Good night, Alice.
I feel bad for Gwendolyn and the children. Fuck these two.
It's 8 o'clock, and this is your August update.
Can we just do some proper werewolf hunting?
Last night that claimed the life of entrepreneur Venice Pavel. 29-year-old Miss Pavel was the newly appointed CEO of Intervine Futures, a company whose breakthrough research in quantum mechanics promised consumer teleportation within the next 5 years.
A gas leak on Wolf Lane.
The weather tonight will be clear and dry with...
Oh, and
highs
then you
12
just
over.
switched to the weather
And that's your
after
August
that? What the
update.
fuck? I feel like they maybe should have started with the weather and then swapped to that news piece and then cut off.
That could have been us.
I'm not sure that I believe any of that.
You think Casper caused the explosion?
Probably. He just didn't want us on his conscience.
Why? Why not kill all of us?
Because why not? Hold on, he's okay with cheating on just Gwendolyn. Yes, because he also has children. So he's implying, clearly that if he only had his wife in the picture, he would have no problem with cheating. Thanks, Poe. And thanks for following Ditchard. Appreciating.
August police can deal with all of that now.
August police need to outsource.
Good thinking.
Apparently all the time. Stop it. You guys haven't been very useful in the way of investigating crimes. So, what's going on? A lot, David. A lot. Hello and welcome to the stream.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Oh. No. I wonder if Gwendolyn has ever met Munro. Imagine them meeting each other and Munro's wearing this necklace and then Gwendolyn's like, wow, this is a really pretty necklace. Where'd you get it? Oh, I got it as a gift.
Next time on Dark Nights with Poe and Munro.
Welcome back to
I was gonna buy my kids food, and we've also had some monetary problems with our radio show in the past.
Be hungry for much longer.
Buying this fancy necklace for a lady that I'm cheating on my wife for? That's fine. Buy a necklace for her.
Out of love, we can fall out of here.
She doesn't want you to get out. She wants to eat souls.
What?
Dark Nights.
Oh, hang on. Who's the soul stealer here? I was promised were-vampires and all I got was romance. Yeah, we've been destroyed in this route. I thought we were gonna go see some werewolves or vampires or something. Werewolves are really the vampires we weren't really expecting. But werewolves, and all it was a ruse because Munro over here has the hots for Poe. Deadly Sins chose vanity over lust. Tell me more. Let Poe question Beck. Hail Mary. Cut Casper's call. Kept Casper on the line. Fist fight. Oh, look at that. Slightly on the side of the more common one of winning. Or... that's a weird order. Fist fight, you won rock, paper, scissors, you lost rock, paper, scissors. And then it shows me which choice I made. Apparently, also, most people did not choose scissors first. And I guess it goes through rock, paper, scissors multiple times until you win, maybe? I'm not sure. But most people chose paper, apparently. Hot Stuff chose the wine over the nighty. Wolf Lane talked to Casper rather than phoning the police. That one was extremely common. But yeah, All Night Thing chose to stay with Munro or chose to leave Munro alone. Yep, most people apparently opting to go, yes, I am going to continue this relationship when Poe is married. Great. Pick that option. Thank you. I was promised death, but all I got was ERP. God damn it. That is not what I wanted. I didn't sign on for this. Until I see the wife, I have no commitment. True, we don't know anything about Gwendolyn. Well, honestly, even if Gwendolyn was a completely awful person, that still doesn't really excuse cheating on them. Next episode, please. Gwendolyn is just Poe in a wig. He's been lying this entire time about being married because in actuality, Munro just really is attracted to married men. And Poe, liking Munro, was like, okay, I'll just lie to her about being married and then she'll have the hots for me. And Gwendolyn was never real. We wanted werewolves, but instead we get e-clowns. His wife is totally real. She lives in Canada. You wouldn't know her. It would honestly be better if there wasn't actually a wife, though, because then at least he would just be lying about being married, and there wouldn't be anyone that's being cheated on. But when there is a person, Gwendolyn, who is real and is being cheated on, not so good. And kids, yes. Doubly so with the fact that he has kids.
A wish, you say?
Why am I talking? What?
Let me think.
What is his reaction to this picture asking him questions? A wish? Wish she was married to him, or wish that she was reading books? That one, please. I don't want to be married to Munro.
I wish that Alice Munro was my...
Oh my god. I wish Munro wasn't so stupid. I wish he was as smart as I would. Painting, however, disagrees. You're actually stupider than her, Poe, you dumbass. In fact, we're gonna make her stupider now. That way you're at that same level.
It's magic, isn't it? Yes. Some kind of sensor.
Go on. Ask it something.
Uh-oh. I love this guy that creeped over here and leaned over Poe's shoulder also. Painting.
Rose, are you stuck in there?
No.
This man has a beautiful mustache. I agree. This guy does have a pretty good mustache.
It's like it's alive.
Just be my intellectual equal. Easy. Hell.
How about this then, Rose? What's the square root of 1,296?
Why are you asking me math questions? Holy shit, I'm terrible at math. Hang on, let me pull out my calculator.
I'll do a reboot.
Oh, no.
Reboot.
It's wonderful.
Imagine calling it a reboot. That will definitely make him think it's like it's real and not just a program or something.
No. They're much rarer than ever before.
Too kind. Let me get those prizes for you.
Of course. Happy to help.
Let's call it payment.
Imagine being a possessed painting or being trapped inside a painting and you can answer questions because you have some supernatural powers that let you see things and grant wishes. And then some fucker just comes up and says, "What's the square root of 1,284? And then you're like, oh, fucking hell, now I have to pull out my calculator that I've got over here in the spirit realm. Of everything you can goddamn ask me, you ask me fucking math. What the fuck, dude? I'd curse them. Truly. You're asking me a math question? No. Fuck you. I'm cursing you instead. Munro out here wandering the woods. Looking pretty good. Nice flooring. I like the trees. Why are we out here, though? Not really seeing much action. I want to see some supernatural creatures jump out. Thank you. Werewolf, where are you? We missed out in the last episode. I'd grab her hand.
Good luck, little feller.
Ah, yes. Magic talking painting is just a medieval calculator.
Remind me why this is my job again?
You have smaller fingers than me, Munro, and you can get into smaller spaces.
So it's nothing to do with you having the warm, cozy studio.
My sneaking suspicion is Munro is a chupacabra.
How many capsules to go?
She's been supernatural this entire time. I checked my pocket.
Are we getting paid for this?
It's marketing, Munro. Promoting the museum makes us look good.
I suppose any publicity is good publicity.
Also, think about like having a painting like that and you bring it into your math class and the other people and teacher are like, why the fuck do you have that painting? And you're like, it's my calculator.
Welcome back, listeners.
Excuse me, painting, can you tell me?
That's
what
right,
the
Poe.
square root
I'm
of
almost
800,000 is?
You can start trying to find them.
Yes, thanks to the generosity of August Museum, you could find a buried treasure. Tell them what's in the capsules, Munro.
Only the best treasure of all, Poe. A free family ticket to August Museum.
Wow. What a
One
good
lucky capsule
prize.
with a secret treasure in it, hidden by the curator himself.
I
Drugs.
wonder what that is, Poe.
A coffee bean? I give them some Poe mugs. Merchandise.
Maybe it's a magical potion.
Oh, Poe, I wish you.
A magical potion? Drugs.
Back to the studio.
Drugs.
That's so sweet, Munro. I miss you too.
And teleport you back out here.
Capsule's
see.
barely
But
hidden.
moving
We don't want to
swiftly
hide it
on.
too hard because we want people to actually be able to
Did
find
one
it.
of them
If she like
feel
buried it
different
under
to the
some
others,
leaves,
Munro?
that would make it pretty
No,
difficult to
not
come
really.
across.
Well, handle them carefully in case they open a portal to another world.
Whoa.
Okay then, sounds like Munro is getting a little frosty. Time for these words from our sponsors.
We have sponsors.
Remember
They're
though,
actually working for the cartel, not the
keep a
museum.
smile,
They
keep
think
a
they're
remember
working for the
smiling.
museum, but the museum's working for the cartel. I eat the capsule.
I hate you. Does that sound happy?
Actually, yes, it does. You can tell what shape your mouth is in.
What?
Dehydrated.
What? What sort of interaction was
I
that?
think I'm gonna throw this last one in the river.
Dehydrated.
Don't contaminate
One other place I can think of putting it.
Okay, lovely lady. Just bring it back with you.
Thank God this day's over.
See you soon. Just wait on the line. We're live in 3, 2... Welcome back, listeners. It's time to find the treasure. Get the geocaching app. Search for hashtag Poe and Munro, no spaces, and join the hunt.
Wow, we
If
can
you see
join
Munro,
the
tell
hunt.
her
We
dinner's
could
in the
go
door.
find some of
This
those
is easy,
capsules.
I'm an exceptional cook. Munro, on the other hand...
What if it's just full of piss, hair, and rusty nails for witches? Yep, just a free ticket to the
Sorry,
museum.
Munro. You know I love
And
you.
then one of those
Let's
things.
have a little
Wow.
break whilst Munro gets back to the studio.
Good luck, August.
Yes, good luck.
I wonder how many people in this town even listen to them.
Don't
What?
worry, Rose. You'll not be hungry for much longer.
Don't worry, I baited the guy into bringing us more victims. I mean, guests to our museum.
It just felt lonely.
You're not alone, Alice. You've got me.
I don't know, do I?
Of
Well,
course you do.
no, I'm
You
married.
know how much I care for you.
And your wife?
Why are you saying that so bitterly, Monroe?
The thing is, I'm not sure it is.
What
Stop.
are you saying?
Nothing. I'm just tired, I guess.
What we have is special. The most special thing.
And your marriage?
It's Schrodinger's marriage. I'm simultaneously married and not married at the same time.
Excuse me, what does
Well,
that
you're
even
married.
mean?
There's a piece of paper that states exactly where you are at this current point in time.
What does Schroeder?
Alice, we're
Sometimes I'm married, sometimes I'm not. It depends on if you're looking at it or
3,
not.
2.
Also, as someone
Welcome
that has
back
done
to Radio
neocaching,
August
those
Treasure.
things are typically much
Sponsored
more
by
hidden.
August
Well, I
Museum.
mean, do you
Earlier
normally
today,
do
I
like
placed 9 capsules
sponsored
in and around
caching?
town
Because
for you
clearly,
listeners to
if
find.
you had
One of them was
advertisements,
sealed by
you'd
the
want them
curator
to be
himself.
only kind of hidden because you
Find that
really do
capsule
want
on
people to
your
find
way.
them. Take advantage
hot
of
dinner
that
date with me.
sponsorship.
Alice Munro.
Munro, that's... What if it's a girl?
Oh. I hadn't thought about that.
Why is that a problem? Come on.
I would love that, actually.
What?
Did you mean
Why?
hot dinner
Huh?
as in the food is hot? Or a hot date?
Well, I suppose that
That's
depends on who wins, doesn't it?
What?
Astounding.
Oh my
Munro is
god.
offering a
dinner date with the first person who finds the curator's capsule.
Now there's gonna be a real race.
Oh, and spoiler alert, I wasn't that great at hiding them. Finding them should be easy.
Much like getting a date with you then.
You could always try and find it yourself, Poe.
But I already have so much of you already, Munro.
Plus, that's kind of an awkward comment to make live on air when, again, I'm married. I'm taking the line.
Eric Planner.
Hello, Eric. What's happening?
Oh my God. Hi, Monroe.
Hi, Eric.
I am such a big fan.
Oh, I'm doing a heart shape with my fingers, but you can't see it.
I found a capsule.
Which one?
Already? What?
Outside the doctor's
Oh my God.
surgery, underneath the bench.
That's one of ours. Crack it open, Eric, and let us know what's inside.
Okay.
Alright, it's a free ticket for the museum and a note that says fuck you. Oh.
Surgery, Munro.
Okay.
They found that really fast
A
though,
general
Jesus.
practice. I don't actually go there, but I'm sure it's very nice.
It's full of
Where do you
piss.
go?
I haven't needed to see a doctor since I got to August. I'm more
Wonder
of
if
a
his
lift
wife
at the moment.
listens to the radio.
Okay, let's put the picture up then. I wonder how Eric's doing.
If I was his wife and heard them
Eric, what'd you
interacting
find?
with this, I would
Eric?
be very like,
I can't hear anything.
Paul.
Maybe his phone ran out of battery.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with you
we take the
working
next one?
with this lady. Next
You're
caller,
live on
please.
Radio August.
I love you, Monroe.
Oh,
That's it.
that's so sweet.
Do I win a date?
What?
Sure.
Is that the
If you
only
find the
comment?
curator's prize.
What?
I'm at the railway crossing. I'm opening the capsule now.
Oh, I just got run over by the train. Son?
What was that?
Sounds like he dropped the phone.
I didn't even get their name.
They'll be back on in a minute.
Somebody's
Hey.
killing them. That way they
Why
get the
don't
date with
you
Monroe.
tell us about the
Frankie.
railway station while we wait.
Of course. August Railway Station was built in 1936 by the Thomas More Clay and Brick Company. The very first train route was between Birmingham.
This is a very exciting way to read out the story or tell the story of
closed
this
down
railroad. Thanks, Poe.
5 years ago, because, quite frankly, not many people wanted to come to August.
No, say it isn't
Did I
so.
ever say that you're a know-it-all?
Not live on air, but I'll take a compliment anywhere it's served.
Jesus Christ, imagine listening to the radio show right now and them interacting like this. That'd be
If we lose 3 callers,
awkward as hell, even like when they're doing all the flirtiness
There is
too.
one on the line.
Alright, next caller, huh?
Third time lucky?
It is pretty impressive he knows it off the top of his head. What?
Caller, you're live on
You
Radio
didn't do
August.
a very good job of making it sound very exciting.
Hey, Jazz, great to meet you. Have you found a capsule?
Yep, it was by the postbox.
That's
Alright,
one of
here's
ours.
another
Now,
one to die
remember,
then.
Once you've opened it, try not to lose battery, or get cut off, or disappear.
Because otherwise, how are we supposed to have a hot date? Thud.
Seriously?
This is too strange, Monroe.
Life is strange, Poe.
No,
Life
something's
is
not
strange.
What are you gonna do about it?
right. Maybe we should open the capsule we've got.
Don't jinx it. We've got a fourth caller. Let's try them.
They open the capsule here that they've got with them, and then it just teleports them away. Fourth caller. We're taking it.
Caller 4.
Ow,
You're
this
live on
nail
Radio
gave me tetanus.
Hi, Paul, it's Izzy.
Hello, Izzy. What's that short for?
Izzy.
Yes?
It's short for Izzy. That's my name.
Silly
Yeah, come
me.
on. It doesn't,
Where are you, Izzy?
like,
I'm at the Old Well.
just because you have a short name doesn't, or you
it's
say
not
something
about
that
the
is
Izzy.
a short name,
is
you
my
don't have
name.
to automatically assume it's a nickname.
Please call in once you've found the capsules, not when you're in the general vicinity.
I want one of the callers to find a dead
Excellent.
body near
Now,
a
take a look
capsule.
inside.
Imagine.
And tell us what you find.
Nothing.
Izzy?
Sorry.
Oh, we thought we'd lost you.
No, the lid was stuck. I'm opening
Oh. Here we go. Time to also get teleported away.
Is he?
There we go. Another soul for the
We should
painting.
open our capsule, Munro.
Maybe someone's pranking us.
To what end?
I like when they're kind of whispering to each other like this, but stay the same distance away from their microphones.
And we'll be back on the hour with the next August update.
Until then, stay safe.
I think we are
August.
actively
And don't do
killing
anything
people every time we answer a call. By extension, we're letting their souls be stolen.
Oh dear.
I don't like the sound of that.
I just remembered I made a wish today.
Uh-oh.
What did you wish for?
It was trivial. I
Honestly can't remember. I wished we were
Did it have
intellectual
anything to do with this
equals.
The curator did say something about the capsules being payment for the wish.
And you're telling me this now?
It just seemed like a little bit of fun at the time. The painting was talking.
You made a wish with a talking painting.
Now you're saying it, that does sound a little suspicious, doesn't it?
You think?
Especially after the other
Maybe we should
supernatural
go and see the
causes
curator
and
again.
actions we've come
I wanna see
across.
what's in the capsule.
And I just wanted to date Monroe, but
Monroe,
now I've
it
been
could be
involved in
dangerous.
some supernatural mumbo jumbo. It just doesn't stop. Yep, here we go. Teleporter. Oh my god. So did the museum just give them the capsules preloaded or what? 'Cause I thought he did also said he included something. How would a teleporter get added in afterwards? I was whispering.
I'm Ellis. Can you
He's
help me,
trying to
please?
read, Ellis. Come on.
By that table.
Where am I?
The library.
Stupid. Look around.
Members only library.
What? But I'm not a member.
Well,
Uh-oh.
I'm not a member.
Can you show me the door?
No, you're not. Rose sent you here.
Rose?
Uh-oh. Rose is the
demon that granted
painting.
Pope's wish this morning.
Demon? I think I'm just gonna leave.
You can't leave.
What?
Until you find the right book.
Oh.
50 Shades, here I come.
Please. I don't know about that choice. Poe, Love, Religion, Thesaurus, Exit, Shape-Shifting, Decker, Dictionary. Decker becomes extremely wanting. There's also the shape-shifting one. I'm just gonna grab Exit. Get me out. I want to leave. Another FMV game. Where's Jenks? Not in this one. Hello there, Dunder, and welcome to the stream.
It's the exit.
So, you're not just a pretty face.
I picked the book named Exit. Does this make me leave library?
Who?
Rose.
Why?
She's a canvas demon. They grant wishes in exchange for souls.
How many souls exactly? Because I want one of these wishes.
Thanks.
What?
Don't forget to return it. Our overdue fees cost the earth.
Cost the Earth? Literally cost the Earth? I have to pay with the entire planet of Earth? Rose is the chupacabra. What demon? A canvas demon? Alright, now we have swapped over to Poe. And now I guess he's gonna do the same thing.
Where's Munro?
I like he straight up asks
About
that
this
question
tall
instead.
red hair. You have a wonderful library.
It is, isn't it?
Why am I here?
Rose sent you.
Mm-hmm.
It's your wish that Monroe is your intellectual equal. Remember?
Why here?
It's the first of 3,000 tests.
What?
Will, by the end of it, ensure that your intellectual...
3,000 tests.
So
What the fuck?
School again.
That's too many tests.
Mr.
Can I
Grant.
rescind my wish,
Now, if
please?
you please select a book from the table behind you. We can test your intellect against Miss Monroe's.
How many books did it take for Monroe?
She chose one book.
Am I expected to get the same amount?
You're expected to fail. 2,999 times, Mr. Pope. Don't worry. Time passes
What?
differently in here.
I'm supposed to get this wrong? Well, what if I pick correctly and I do what I want? What? Equal to, huh? August, Dark Knights, Monroe, Divorce, Rose, Frankie, Exit. The equal sign, though. I'm not sure if I actually picked that or if it automatically grabbed that.
A mathematical sign for equality, because I wanted us to be equals.
That's a great recap of your wish with Rose. But it's the wrong book.
Alright, yep. Good call, cause duh, wish. Yeah, clearly. Alright, exit book, please. Exit fail was the achievement unlocked.
The exit. It's obvious.
It was for Monroe. But not for you.
Alright, I want to pick the wrong book every time now. Wrong book, please. I pick Frankie. See, you can even hear it in the music. I'm pretty sure this is like, you picked the wrong book music. And hello there, also Amelia. Whoever reads this is Distant Cacophony. I hope everybody in chat reads that so that everybody can be me.
Yes,
We'll all
it
be
does.
equals then.
But I don't have time to read all the books.
I have the time to read all the books. Where's the next one that we can read? Let's read Dark Knights. Yes, give me that fail music. Perfect. I'm the streamer now. Now I'm Distant Cacophony. We're all a streamer now.
Poe and Munro. Presumably you'd like it to go on forever.
Yes.
So that's not going to set you free, is it?
What? That's why I wanted to pick this, is that way I can keep playing the game forever. 3,000 times, please. Alright, pick Rose. Yes, this is the painting's name.
Rose. She got me into this. She can get me out.
She doesn't want you to get out. She wants to eat souls.
Don't be stupid. Why would she want people to leave if she wants to keep them? Like it has August twice. What's that about? Divorce. Wait, no failure music? Oh.
Divorce. It's what Monroe wants.
Congratulations, Mr. Pope. Miss Monroe is your intellectual superior.
Does that mean I get to be made smarter?
It's the only way Monroe and I will truly be together.
Just 2,999 more tests to come.
I was hoping I was going to get all of the wrong books
Not now,
first.
Mr.
Oh well.
When I'm ready.
What?
Your deal with Rose has terminated. Now, you just owe the library.
What? I guess since the demon works through the library, so now we have to work with the library to get the achievement with intellectual equality with Monroe, I suppose.
The library.
Yes, we had the same dream.
Maybe there were chemicals in the capsules.
Yes, that caused a joint hallucination that lasted much longer than the time we've been away.
Do you think all the capsules are the same?
Probably. You go and get the remaining capsules. I'll visit the curator.
rip those 3-4 people that are now gone with their soul stolen. Gonna lurk in the background as I read, enjoy the game. Alright, thank you, Battle Sheep. Thanks for watching. Bye, Munro.
Is it possible to see the curator, please?
I am the curator. Did you steal some tickets yesterday?
What? No.
What?
The curator, the other curator, he gave them to me.
There is no other curator. It's just myself and
What?
Wacky, who sometimes helps at the front desk.
But then, who was I talking to?
Not me.
Some guy grabs Rose painting, props it up, pretends it's part of the exhibit, and pretends to be the curator.
Let me show you.
See, and now it's going to pan, and the painting's gone. Yup. Fake curator tricks man into making deal with painting. Soul stolen, antics ensue.
You've taken it down.
No, we never hang anything there.
Looks atrocious. It's a doorway.
When I came in,
Why would we hang things on the door, stupid?
Well, unless someone's been messing around.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm feeling pretty confused right now.
Also, like, how did he manage to get into this place with the wrong curator and never run into this proper curator guy? Because he said there was Vicky, who sometimes runs the front desk. Wouldn't she have been there then to let him in and would know that curator is not present?
And they were all listeners looking for our geocached capsules.
The remaining capsules
That's suspicious
have
for
been
them.
recovered and are in police custody. We'll have live updates as and when they come in.
Uh-oh, and then police officers start getting teleported away for the painting.
Is also wanted for questioning by the police.
He's potentially dangerous, so do not approach him.
Curator Jones is described as tall, dark, and mysterious.
What?
Sounds like you, Poe.
Don't give
What?
people the idea it was me.
Sorry. No. I can vouch for
Oh
Poe's
my
whereabouts
god.
last
Now
night.
it's gonna be like, oh my god, Poe did it. Related to this geocaching. Poe, you're getting put away now. Poe.
August. We think the curator spiked those museum capsules.
Spiked? With
Just
what?
to be clear, imposter curated Jones, not actual curated Tombs.
As absurd as it sounds, the capsules he gave us seemed to contain some kind of hallucinogenic drug.
In a Wizard of Oz kind of way.
Because we just kind of took them, we didn't look inside at all, we said, yep, alright, cool,
To make people
thanks.
believe they were being teleported.
The drug activated when the capsule was opened.
Our capsule took us to a strange place indeed.
It was a spooky library.
It was just empty.
Hang on. What? This achievement that I just unlocked.
And a canvas demon.
This is a lot to
That
swallow. for
sounds
us.
like a spoiler.
A canvas demon.
My achievements are spoiling
it lives in
me.
a painting and eats souls. What's not to get?
Wow. Okay, listeners, if you've just tuned in, you probably missed that this is Poe's Curiosity Shop, and we were just talking about a gothic-looking painting Poe brought in.
No, we weren't. It happened, Munro. I'm telling the truth.
The effect of the drugs is still wearing off, as you can hear.
You were
The
there.
game spoiling itself. The Steam achievements for the game spoiling me.
If you ever find a tiny
I don't know
little
why
metal
it gave
capsule
it to me
lost
so
again,
soon there.
throw it away.
Seems kind of early, but alright.
Yes, there's a possibility they're very dangerous.
As dangerous as me?
Oh, hold up.
Poison, Munro.
Maybe I'm the cure.
Hang on, we're
Back
still
in 15
live.
minutes.
Maybe I'm the cure. The fucking wife is listening in and is like, God damn it, again. See, that was the achievement I got. It ended with a kiss. Oh! And that's also the end, it seems. I've accidentally made them end up together, I guess. Not take a proper route of staying apart. Huh. So much for that marriage. Adultery, no! Alright. I was promised soul eating and got kissing. Bad end. I did like this game. I thought it was fun, but certainly it's the case that I don't like those characters and like what one of those positive like
Dark Knights.
you know, sometimes you will write characters or have characters and sort of your intent is not for them to be necessarily good people. They're no janks, that's true, but sometimes you'll write characters and you rate them with negatives. You know, not every character protagonist needs to be a wonderful, great person. So you can be like, oh boy, I don't like these people, and you're not supposed to like those people. Not everyone can be a saint, exactly. I would say the only case is if it was somewhat intentioned for you to be like, yes, I want Munro and Poe to get together. Then I might question it a bit more. Here we go. Your decisions, it started with a wish. Wishful thinking, you wished with your head or you wished with your heart. Oh, that was what that was indicating? I guess so, when it's showing marriage versus book. Capsule contents, sandwich or drink. Munro gets sassy. Munro talks back to Poe, or Munro gives Poe the finger. What? If I gave him the finger, Poe wouldn't have even seen it. Clearly I needed to talk back. Can't stop, you chose to take... Oh. There were 9 calls I could have gone through, so we could have killed 9 people. Holy hell. Then we've also got bookish down here. Fewer books than Munro, chose the same number of books, chose more books than Munro. Excellent. That one's the least route. I wish I could have gotten all of them though still. Loose ends, you went to look for capsules with Munro or you went to see the curator with Poe. And we did that one. I wonder what would have changed exactly with different choices. Huh. People wanted Munro and Poe to get together because they wanted to see side boob. Hell. Alright, well, that's it then with Dark Knights with Poe and Munro. I'm pretty sure it's the case too that they do say, let me open up the Steam again for it. And I scroll down. Yeah, it does have alternate endings for each episode and hundreds of branches. So, if we make the assumption that every choice I made during the course of the game does actually affect some, not necessarily like there's so many endings based upon all these possible different choices you pick, but there's different scenes that you get based upon different choices and the like. There's at least different endings for this, so... if you wanted to go see other endings, you can always get the game and play it yourself. It's $13 on Steam. But that was enjoyable while we weren't able to play Death Comes After. Every time, what has it? I'm like reciting this game's name for the 3rd time, 4th time, who knows however many number of times. And every time I can't quite get it. Death Come True. There we go. While we didn't end up doing Death Come True, because it said, hey, please don't stream this at the start. This one was a good time. I liked playing this one quite a bit. I feel like that's fairly common thing, probably. Where they show you the different choices other people have made, because I feel like a lot of people are curious about that sort of thing on these sort of choose-your-own-adventure games, where they're like, I picked this. I wonder how common the other choice is. So, having that inclusion is always interesting, because you're always, or at least I am, I'm always curious about, like, what other people picked, but, alright. There we go. Oh, I guess I'll also do a quick check here since we're getting to the end of this stream. As I check the chat's choice, the Styx Shards of Darkness here I see is at 13 votes, winning the poll. Putt Putt would have to get 4 votes in order to win, and Cataclysm even more than that then. So it looks like the game I'm going to be playing for July is Styx Shards of Darkness. Unless while I'm setting it up to go, I find that everything's terrible and breaks and nothing's able to be captured. Styx? That's right, Petra. Chat voted for it, they submitted it, it won the vote, so last Sunday of July, which will be next week, I'm pretty sure is what I have the date set as, and labeled with on Discord. Let me double check to make sure. Yeah, stream date 7/26. I do have it planned for next week. So, come back next Sunday if you want to watch some Styx Shards of Darkness. For this stream, I thank you all for coming on by to watch. Thank you for those who have followed. I don't have anyone to raid right now. So, this will be the end of the stream for today. Thank you, everybody, for coming on by to watch. I hope you have a lovely day or lovely night, and farewell.